Rose wins. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Rose wins. Round one. Fight!
Okay. I think we're live now. I think we got audio. I can see those beautiful audio bars blasting over Streamlabs real quick here. Let's see. Got these fun lads going at it in some Street Fighter 5. Let's see. I was gonna have to watch me tweak the stream on the fly. I hope y'all don't mind. Let's see. Oh god. All right. What's that? What? We good? Press play. See what it. Let's see where we are. Let's see what it looks like. Can you refresh? What is that Twitch? Refresh the page. Let's see what happens. Because I should still be live, and that should look different.
I was like, maybe Tick Grab. Tick Grab's always work.
Do you have the app? You should get the app.
Final round.
Scroll to the end. Okay. You should get the app. Yeah, because I don't know that that's giving you the right experience. It looks totally different natively. Let me see. But does it sound good on yours? Like, can you hear anything? Can you hear me? Like, am I talking? Can you hear me saying what I'm saying to you now? Okay. Interesting. Okay. You can hear it? Perfect. All right. Perfect. Oh, damn, it looks good and it sounds good. Okay. That is a little washed out.
Which I don't like. It'll make me look like a broken guy. I got a lot of elements on the way. Come on.
I'm gonna see what I can do for you, man. I ain't gonna make you look too crazy.
Rose wins.
I can, but it has to be connected to the Wi-Fi. Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you break the temperature down, make it warmer, right?
I can do that. Actually, how does it look on there? Can you share that with the team? And I would like a general consensus. I just have this light bouncing off, and
That's fine too. Yeah, it's all because it's just with white light, it gets so extreme that it makes us glow. And then like when we're freaking glowers. So
yeah, y'all were glowing.
Yeah, if you bring the temperature up to warm, it makes it so it's not glowing. Or you can just bring the luminosity down for the sound of it.
Yeah. Okay. What do y'all think? Show them. What do you think of this light? Too dark?
I love the cape, but if it's looking a little too bright, you might want to bring it to the pad.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shit. Okay, that's fine.
That's the craziness about lighting and skin.
Well,
That's a lighter it is.
I mean, no, I'm just trying to avoid. I have to like disconnect it from the Wi-Fi it was on, reconnect it to the new Wi-Fi. This shit is annoying as hell, but it's all right. Check the front of it. It's all good. Let's just do it right. We doing everything else right.
Okay. Fall. Okay.
Let me. Bad machine guy. I am on bad machine guy. Come on. How do you reset this? Yeah, man, it'd be nice if I had like a diffuse light, like an umbrella.
That would be nice. Yeah, if you could actually. That's why I was saying I put it online, but it slipped my mind.
It's all good. We're learning on the fly. It's all good.
I'll send you the stuff that you should be able to. I know of the setup visually they use for a lot of things.
Yeah, I would like that. Another thing, what was I gonna say?
Yeah, I told you.
Stream
she has
Deck.
a cane, and it's not there. And she also can shoot.
Let me think. All
I
right.
think you hold a heavy punch. Yeah. And let it go. Yeah. She also has a limit. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to change the light. Actually, let me try something else.
And a lot of times people
Light very set. Come on.
So I'm guessing light travels and then heavy travels.
It's all good. I'm happy with where we landed. Take notes for next time.
I think it's probably like. I remember she has one that shoots.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. We might be about to jump into these matches.
And she even has a 2-button EX story.
Round 2.
I think it's both. Fight. Either both. That. The EX
The camera feed? If we had long enough for it, we can just point that at it. But, I mean, honestly, what I was confused about earlier is if this is hooked up already, like, how does this work? This is HDMI. This is HDMI. That's not HDMI. What is this port at the end of it? I'm trying to figure out which one of my that split that you want.
Final round.
I know you sent me a picture of it. I know you did. So this is this way. Yeah, we have, I mean,
I haven't played Kage, and I'm like trying to remember what he was like.
yeah, so if this don't, that, I mean, that don't, this one. Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Round one. Fight.
I thought about it. Yeah. This is up to you. That didn't require. Oh, actually, we're like, I think we're back. Let's see. USB power. Okay, so we can plug it into this. Yeah. Perfect. So this has USB
Round two.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Fight.
What is that? Cover port HDMI for USB port. Yeah. So we can do that for power. Yes, sir. Cool. That works. All right, yo, we might be about to jump in the third one. I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to get it on the screen. Get it on the screen. I understand. All right, man. So I think we're good, y'all. We should start advertising this. I know that it took us a little longer than expected. I told y'all we were gonna start at 7. That shit did not happen. I repeat, it did not happen. And you know what? I figured out why Twitch wouldn't work. I think. No, maybe not. Let's see. I'm gonna do some Discord magicry real quick. Let's see. He crazy, man. He crazy. Yeah. That is hilarious. Oh man, okay. I was actually still setting this thing up. Yo, we looking great out here. Fantastic. I hope y'all having a wonderful night. We're still setting things up. We're gonna be out here probably till about 11 or 12. Let's see. How should I do this?
Win.
What's your name, bro? Neon Phoenix?
No. Gamer tag Phoenix NTS.
Phoenix NTS?
That one? Okay.
Got you. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Phoenix NTS?
Yeah.
Phoenix NTX. Got it.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see. We gonna get into third strike in a little bit. Man, let me tell you, setting this shit up has been a journey. We're really learning this shit on the fly. Let's see. We got these should update to say update teams. It works. All right. Let's see. Let me open this motherfucker up right now. We'll say futurist fixed with. It'll read from the file. This will also do the same thing right now. I'm gonna name this futurist fixed with. Everything looks great. What's up, man? Let's see, alignment. Is it a little tight back here? I can mix it in. Okay. Alright, let's see. What did you say his name was? Phoenix NTX?
You said Phoenix what? You said Phoenix what? NTS, like NTS. Oh, got you.
Is that one word or is it spaced out?
No, like yeah, no one word.
All over.
Got you. Hey, we'll go ahead and put that bad boy there. Let's see. D2 name. Make sure the shit looks good. Right there. Transition. You know what? I'm gonna put this here. Like that. I'm gonna hide this. Even in the Alright, that's cool. I like that. We'll just rock with that for now. Cool. Alright. Cool. I mean, you got something to say about these matches, my friend?
Well, first and foremost, I'm so glad that we're alive and we are live.
We are live and we are alive. That's a bar right there.
Well, everybody, sorry we started so late. Welcome to Critical Counter. I'm your host, Saifu Kusanagi, and beside me is...
We got the real Ray Mills on deck. Holla at me.
Awesome. And we are here at Bad Machine in downtown Durham. What's that Addy again? I should know the Addy by heart by now. It's sad.
Oh, it's all good. You ain't got to say the Addy over stream.
Yeah.
They can find it.
Yeah.
That's what Google is for. If you hear, holla at us. If you not, don't swat us.
Please don't. Yeah. But yeah, on Wednesday nights, I pretty much will be the your chaperone through the 2D world.
Yeah.
You know, on Godfist Thursdays, you know, Ray Mills definitely has control. You know, his Oscar whooped up on me last week. I hate myself. That's all right.
It's an honor.
We're gonna work that back. We're gonna work that back right punch in. We're gonna work it in. Let's see how you guard that.
I'll be waiting, my friend. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, waiting on that butt whooping. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, granted, Street Fighter V had a great run. Definitely more season packs than I would have liked. But at the same time, you know, it is what it is. You know, you support the game that you love. But one thing that was very critical about Street Fighter V is, you know, throw dynamic that they changed from the traditional Street Fighters, where, you know, a normal would land on the same active frame as a normal throw. Generally, Capcom would say, okay, the normal wins, but in this version of Street Fighter, they changed that rule to where the throw actually has priority over the normal, which was, I don't know if it's the first time, but it definitely was the first time for me having that mechanic. And so basically, without EX meter, you literally are at the mercy of the offensive opponent, which is how they sort of wanted the game to play. They wanted to be less defensive, more offensive. Now they did include V-Shift, which is a defensive option that uses a little bit of the V-Gauge, where it's invincible on startup, it's safe on block, but it can be baited. And a lot of the players adjusted to that as that mechanic was added. But as we're seeing in the previews of Street Fighter 6, that these provisos have now been returned to their normal state. You do have invincible uppercuts, EX meter required. Some are actually invincible straight up. And parry is now a thing. So now this generation will get their version of Street Fighter 3. Street Fighter 6 is going to be awesome because you're going to get that extra layer, that extra mix-up from having to know what to throw and when to throw it. Street Fighter 5, if someone didn't have meter, it really pretty much wasn't anything stopping the person from approaching you on wake up. So, okay, all right, we got picture now. So, we're good. I know, right? I need to get my hair done.
Yeah, no, you look great. We not on
shouts
on
out
the feed just yet, but we about
to go and get your hair done. But
yeah, man.
Anyway,
self-care is a beautiful thing out here in 2022.
Exactly, yo. And for everybody out there, definitely happy holidays. Enjoy your family. Be safe out there. And we're gonna get into this match. We got Chun versus Ryu. And as you can see, I'm gonna specify my type of style of commentary is really to talk about game engine mechanics and actually talk about things that are happening in game to give a deeper understanding of what's happening. Not necessarily showmanship. We can have showmanship, but let's start to understand what we're doing. A lot of guys do understand what they're doing, but a lot of people still have trouble with Street Fighter. They really don't understand why things happen the way they do. And a lot of commentators will say, hey, look, that's something for you to learn on your own. I like for people to learn. That's just my style.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's gonna be helpful.
Yeah, and we definitely have a medium Dragon Punch that has full invincibility as an anti-air. Most Ryu players, most people consider Ryu to not be as strong as he was in other games in this game. If you want to play Street Fighter 5 on hard mode, Ryu's a character.
Hey, shout out to that. Yo, I ain't really got much to add to this Street Fighter thing. I'm actually going to be kind of speaking from a place of mass ignorance. I have a very kind of basic level of Street Fighter, so
you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'll be asking kind of basic questions. It'd be great if you could fill in some of that context.
Absolutely.
I think it'll be helpful to have kind of like a noob's eye on things, especially if you're trying to get people to learn a little bit of what's going on here.
Yeah.
Give a little bit of context of what's going on the screen.
Yeah.
All right, yo. We got everything set up. Y'all want to run a set?
Yeah.
Let's get. Okay, mind you, he's only ready for third strike.
Yeah.
I'm here, I play Street Fighter 5 now for no.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can run a set.
Yeah.
That's what? That's 3, 2.
Best of 5.
Best of 5.
Yeah.
Hey. Let's see. All right, so we got McMoblin on play. You on player 1? We got McMoblin on player 1. We got Phoenix NTS on player 2. Or not, we might be making some adjustments here. Do you have any information on these players as far as what matchups they might be seeking out?
Not until they pick their characters. The way that I personally look at Street Fighter 5 is basically it is a super meter dependent game. If you are caught in a situation where you're lacking meter, you're pretty much done for. And so meter usage, meter consumption at the right time, and of course meter usage at the wrong time can literally make or break a match.
I'm trying to wrap my head around. I have no idea how to commentate this, so I'm gonna be learning on the fly. I'm gonna need you to fill in some gaps. V-trigger is broken.
The more V-trigger you got, the higher damage.
Oh yeah,
right,
yeah.
there it is.
And this is what's scary about the data for Street Fighter 5 is that every normal jab, strong fierce, short forward, roundhouse, every special attack that is cancelable into V-trigger has a different frame recovery. And so you're looking at 6 buttons, all of your special moves that get canceled into the V-trigger that have different recoveries, and you have to know them.
Goddamn.
Yeah, you have to know them to know what you can and can. Usually most cancels into V-trigger are plus. Very rarely will you see one that's negative. There might be some, I'm not sure, but the majority of them are positive.
Oh, sounds good. Well, looks like we got Cody and Rose fighting here. Oh, it looks like the players actually swapped sides.
Yeah, so let's swap those.
So it's looking like Phoenix NTS is actually running Rose today. And we got McMoblin on handing out McMoblin handing out that Rose business. Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. Well, let's jump into these matches, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's see, what's it looking like here? It's pretty even matchups so far.
Now Rose has a good amount of meter, so she's going to be able to get, and of course, trigger is full, so V-shift can be used to get out of pressure.
Got that knife out. Corner pressure going in strong right now, not letting them out, but Rose doing her thing. Fights her way a little bit out of the corner, got block strings, but Cody's pretty tough in this game. Got the knife on deck.
Now, what was interesting about Street Fighter V was that you lose recoverable life while guarding. I didn't agree with that. I know they wanted to push more offense, but in fighting games in general, this is my personal opinion, you should not be penalized for guarding. Defense is hard enough, and now you have an extra factor where it's like, okay, you're forcing a person's hand, and you're not really trapping them. You're not causing any type of counter hits or any type of frame traps. You're just tapping on their guard, and it reminds me a lot of the Street Fighter Alpha 3 system, where you would literally attack someone while they're on guard, and you're losing guard meter. And so, by the engine mechanic, you get a free opening if you continue to guard for too long. Currently, Samurai Showdown has the same function, where your character starts to grow red, they're almost guard broken.
Yeah.
So I mean, I tend more to lean towards the frame traps and true mix-ups for opening up defense, not necessarily rewarding the player for just pressing buttons.
Yeah.
But that was the theme. That was one of the themes of Street Fighter V.
Yeah. And we definitely got some buttons pressing going on. Looks like Phoenix NTS went up 1.
Yeah.
Cody putting in work.
This right here is the most dangerous part of Street Fighter V, is when no one has meter. So literally, it does play like a 2D version of Tekken, where if the person scores the first knockdown without meter, the person that's waking up has no options on wake up.
Interesting. That's good to know.
Yeah. Now people have got meter. Now they can do stuff on wake up. And of course, committing to heavy reversals on wake up also carries penalty in Street Fighter V. Majority of players know this already, but just for knowledge's sake, if you do a wake up maneuver that has been basically denoted by the programmers as a reversal, you will incur a crush counter, and that will basically give the opponent a free opening after you miss your uppercut on wake up, as you saw right there. Crush counter can also be established by a heavy attack, or pretty much a heavy attack that will hit an opponent out of an attack.
What an anti-air.
That was really good anti-air.
Rose keep finding herself in the corner.
Yeah.
Not really a good position to be in, but she's got a lot of resources on deck. What's she gonna do with them?
Wow.
Damn.
We call it grown man throw.
Grown man throws over here. Phoenix establishing dominance with prisoner Cody. In the future, this man gonna run the world. Shout out to crime.
Shout out to Metro City.
Shout out to Metro City. It stays gutter, but it's always bright.
Yeah. And it's like the theme of Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
So what did we learn in those last 2 matches? What did we see? What's the trend so far? How are these players looking here?
Rose tends to want to control space a little bit more than Cody. Cody's trying to push in to get inside for more plus frames. But if she can control space pretty well, it's very difficult for her. We got a target combo there.
Target combo's looking greasy.
And see right there, that's what I'm talking about. The meaty normal on wake up. He perceived a throw. And of course, you'll hear, a lot of Street Fighter play where they say, oh, he got shimmy. And basically, in Street Fighter, you have attacks, and then you have throws. And so throws don't do a whole lot of damage. However, to get hit to land a throw on an opponent in Street Fighter is like 3 damage. It's very difficult to break, and if you break a throw and the person doesn't commit to the throw, when you whiff a throw animation, that leaves you very open for a lot of damage.
Good cross.
Nice. Rose got out of the corner. Nice. Unsafe.
You gonna close it out? You gotta close out. Good defense. Good grab. Probably just trying to tech, but that other grab didn't come out. that what that looked like?
So what?
Is that what that looked like?
Yeah.
Looking for a tech, but got
Yeah.
a crap instead?
Yeah.
All right. See, I know a little tiny bit.
And believe it or not, a lot of the shimmy and tech and throw whiff situations actually come from Third Strike.
Okay.
So in Street Fighter 3, whipping. Whoa, God! Oh man,
He didn't like that.
a hooligan kick.
He got to make up for dropping that round. He got the big ugly quick kick, sweet chin music. Oh,
Nice sweep.
Mortal Kombat kicks out here. Big ugly kick. That's 3, right? Y'all got 2. Oh, I see. That was still this. All right, let me update my bag. Well, it looks like Rose is waking up. Mob is actually on Rose today.
Oh wow. Yeah, and Rose is, in my opinion, always from her inception in Street Fighter, has been a dedication character. She has specific, normals that you have to master and ranges that you have to keep the opponent at to maintain control in the match.
Trying to do a little bit of footsies. Tried to get that whiff punish,
Oh,
but
wow.
didn't. But still gets a target combo. Very interesting. Oh!
Nice cancel.
Dang, he came from downtown with the EX, son. Let's go.
That is awesome.
All right. Phoenix goes up 3.
All right, who's next?
Wait, they doing 5.
Oh, they're
right?
doing 5? They're doing, no, it's the best of 5.
I'm scared of this.
Oh, best of 5 or first of 5?
It's best of 5. It's best of 5.
Oh. All right. Well, it looks best of 5. First of 3.
First of 3.
First of 3.
Okay. All right, cool.
Wait, you were Cody? Oh, I thought
We
we had it wrong the whole time. All right. Yo, so everything we said, just flip it.
Mick Moblin has fooled the whole stream.
Fooled the whole stream. Yo, Tori was in here like, he don't play Rose. I know he ain't playing Rose.
Tori Celeste, I say, I'm like, he always plays Cody. Yeah.
I don't know this side of this man.
He was new experience. So I don't want to. He was actually doing good for doing.
Yeah. No, he was holding it down.
Definitely. He was holding it down.
Yeah. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to Critical Counter. Tonight we running these Street Fighter 5 games. I am one of your co-hosts here, the real Ray Mills. Hold us down. Also, we got my main man over here. Shout yourself out, my friend.
The legendary Saishi Kusanagi is in the building.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Got the legends on deck. Passing it down to the new generation.
Absolutely.
Street Fighter 5 don't die. Yo, it's funny. Street Fighter 5 got a lot of criticism throughout its lifespan.
It did.
But it paved a lot of ground for the fighting game community.
Yeah, I mean, basically, it revived Street Fighter after Street Fighter 4. We thought that was it. Mm-hmm. And so 5 came along and it literally saved Street Fighter.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
My man, what's your name?
Ender S34.
Ender S34.
Capital E, first E is capitalized, then S is capitalized.
34. Got you. I didn't mean to interrupt you, man. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're fine.
Ender. S. You said what? 40, 24? 34. All these numbers sound the same. Let's see. Update these teams real quick. We had it wrong. We got to swap it. It looks like Mick Moblin is running Cody. All right. That man ain't come out here like he broke out of prison to not whoop no ass. I don't know what you thought this was. Oh, sure you can. Getting whipped, but not getting punished. Oh, man. Haymakers got target combos. That's what's up. We got to put some respect on McMoblin's name.
Mick Moblin fighting like he's fighting for the mob. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hey.
That man really trying to fight out of prison, son. He got something to prove.
Let me find out.
He about to go take over Metro City.
Hagar's like, yo, you're hired.
Bring me back to Street Fighter 6. I'm the mayor of that city.
All right, we got fireballs, Ryu. High school bully Ryu doing his thing, but Cody holding it down. Got footsies. Sure you can again. We got some kind of punish.
Yeah, and of course it's risky to throw dragon punches because in that stasis, when you hit the ground, you're in a crush counter, so they get a free combo after that. You can automatically stun.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that. That's something that still holds up in Street Fighter 6, right?
Yeah, if you go into burnout in Street Fighter 6 and you get hit with a drive impact, it's automatic stun.
Goes under it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
We low profile Denjin.
No, I swayed it. He's a big skill.
That was sick. That was sick.
So he can turn in vulnerable hitboxes. So we evade stuff. All right.
Yeah.
If you saw the instant replay, you'll see.
Yeah, that's swagalicious, my friend.
McMoblin is sandbagging. He brought out the real tonight.
Yeah, he ain't playing around.
He got the pocket Cody. He got the jailbird.
Man, every time he go nuts, we just got to start saying Cody.
Yeah.
Jab in the stun. Messed up the timing, but still on deck. Man's confident. We call those American resets over here in Tekken Land.
But as you can see in Street Fighter V, it's easy to apply pressure because the risk of missing a reversal gets you crush counter. And you just free dizzy, free combo.
Free dizzy, free combo. Not something you want somebody to say to you.
Yeah.
Oh man, look, Cody throwing hands. Ooh! Big beefy kicks.
Grown man uppercut. Okay, nice low forward.
Oh, jump in, got antis though. Oh! Man, the dragon punches are going nuts. Oh, haymakers.
Okay, he's got electricity.
Low, footsies. Watch yourself. Cody's on his ass. Oh!
Get off me.
Don't get too close. Oh, man!
Gotta stop throwing those mid-screen dragon punches.
Oh!
So we use a hurricane. So the hurricane kick crushed whatever low attack he did. It just made that hit that sweet spot.
Hit the sweet spot.
Wow, that was nice confirmed.
Good stuff. Ooh, looking good. Yo, Cody. Oh, look at the.
so much stun.
The stun. Got the combo. He gonna jump over it though. Oh no, nope. He tried, but he's still in it. Oh man. Oh man, this dude got a full life bar, still getting mad. He's swagging out.
I'm not used to PS4. Cody wins.
Yeah. Yo, so as far as Street Fighter V goes, how much of the competitive space happens on PC in comparison to PlayStation 4?
PlayStation 4 is tournament standard, but you do have PC community. A lot of people who play on PC do complain about PS4 because there is a difference in processing and latency. So it's an adjustment when you're used to playing on PC and you come and play on PS4.
Makes sense.
Some will say, "Oh, it's got lag." No, you're playing on basically a better version.
Yeah, that makes sense. Look at him walking him down, but he jumps out. Cody just ends up in the corner himself, but Cody, he just walk him down. This dude, like he from the ghetto.
Yeah, Ender needs to check those jumps with medium dragon punch. Keep him honest. Wow.
A lot
Cody
of pressure from beefy. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't jump. Haymakers, walking him down. Let's go. Yo, I don't know, man. Like, I might get walked down by somebody in prison too. What do? You see them shoulders? You can't run around them.
You want your cornbread?
Ooh, jump in. Oh, drop the combo and get dragging up. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Got the crunch counter, finally. Big EX combo. Got another crunch counter. You really don't want to end up in that position against Cody. That man hits hard.
Wake up hurricane kick, EX.
Being real cautious. Well played. Ooh. Don't want to put yourself in the danger zone. Oh, no anti-air. And throws out another. Oh, that was so petty.
Yo, I'm gonna slice your face up. It's
so petty.
It's pizza time.
That was three. Oh man, McMoblin holding it down on the stick.
Next up.
He said, who's next?
No, it's okay.
We're not letting this man retire himself.
This is the house controller. You're good.
Do you need controller or you have stick?
Controller. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Again, thank y'all for tuning in to Critical Counter. I'm one of your hosts, Ray Mills. We got Saishu Kusanagi joining us on the boards here, filling in for our 2D expertise, where the rest of us seem to lack. Love that extra context.
Why my hands are doing it.
Yeah, Street Fighter is a very
you just don't know how
it's a very challenging fighting game.
Yes, it is.
It requires a lot of concentration.
Yes, it does.
And dedication.
The game is brutal, man. It's brutal.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is one of those games, man. Like Street Fighter 4 scared me away. Couldn't play it. I couldn't play it. It was too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the learning curve for the majority of Street Fighters is extremely high because it has history. Tekken has the same amount of history, but Tekken evolved in a different direction. Tekken became different than its predecessors. Street Fighter, for the most part, has stayed tried and true to Street Fighter 2 for the most part. You know, you had other Street Fighters that varied away from Street Fighter 2, but the original formula it seems to always be there. You know, save the 3D versions, which most people probably played or didn't play.
I'm trying to make sure everybody knows that we are live at the moment.
Yeah.
round one.
There's some Ibuki bomb traps about to come out.
How to make sure I have a proper Discord etiquette so I don't get banned from those.
Hell yeah.
Servers.
Absolutely. We do not want to get banned.
No banning over here. All right. My bad. Let's get into this full screen match real quick here. Who we got on the games today? I'm not sure what our friend's name here is playing Ryu, but we're gonna find out soon. Let's go ahead and reset the score here. Update teams. Who's running it? Oh, it looks like you playing Ibuki? Ryu. Okay. Yeah. What's your name? What is it? Lee Hill Hero? Got you. Wait, I didn't hear you, my bad. Nihil? Hey, that's a sick name. I definitely wasn't gonna spell that right. Let's see. Update team. Yeah, beautiful. All right, looks like we got McMoblin running Ryu. We got Nihil Hero running Ibuki.
Yeah.
Some new matchups here. What do we need to look out here for Ibuki?
Ibuki is pretty much a pressure character as she was originally in Street Fighter 3. Standing jab, crouch jab is really pretty good on block. Nice, good combo.
Got a lot of jumping.
Ibuki has a lot of directional shift mix-ups too, where she will knock the opponent down, throw a kunai or a projectile from the air and make them choose, which direction to guard in. So
Okay.
basically, a guard situation, switch your guard, 50-50 type of stuff mix-up.
Okay.
And it can become difficult. And also, she has mid-air resets where she'll dash under you and make you decide which side she's gonna land on. She can land behind you or in front of you, and you're at the mercy of that mix-up. What a lot of people don't realize, and of course, one thing that I don't currently know, I should know, but I don't, is whether or not when you get put into a reset situation, that when you hit the ground, you can Dragon Punch on frame one. Some games, when you get reset, the grounded opponent has input advantage. And what I mean by that is that when you're being reset, say for instance, you jump in the air, you get hit by a jab, and Ibuki dashes under you. You can mash uppercut all you want. The programmers have said you're not going to be able to input any commands until you go through this landing recovery.
Okay.
And so it forces you to guard. So you're forced into a guard scenario against the grounded opponent once they reset you.
Interesting.
So there's guaranteed mix-up in certain types of games.
Sheesh. Guaranteed mix-ups is my worst nightmare. I hear those words in my sleep. Big stun. You're not trying to get stunned by schoolyard bully Ryu with the gold undercoat. That man think he fly. Where were you get all this swagger from? I thought this man been hanging out in the mountains like Fang Wei.
Oh, wow. Not punching mountains.
You know he stink too. When's the last time he took a shower? I wouldn't say that to his face though. Oh! What an anti-air. Beautiful call
What was that?
out.
What was that, Jab Dragon? Don't use that.
Player 1 has a 10-win streak.
Woo. Oh man.
Round 1.
McMama's about on his what? This will be 9 games straight if he wins this one. We gotta end that streak. We might have to put a bounty on his head.
It's all right. I'm gonna jump in a second.
Oh man. Boom, boom, bow. EX combos. Boogie trying to keep him off his ass. Got some footsies, but it's not really breaking through here. Ryu's just kind of having fun here. A little bit of pressure. Nice jump in. Doesn't get a combo though.
Oh!
Big boy damage right there.
Jordan Gary, also known as Donkey Kick.
Donkey kick. Watch them ankles. Watch them ankles. Boom, wow. All right, we got 2 and we got a big low sweep. Jumps out. Decides to not keep the pressure going, but it's all good. We're keeping it safe over here. You really don't want to be in a full screen situation where Ryu is actually controlling the space. It's one of the things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, traditionally Ryu has 2 areas that he controls. You know, the vertical and the horizontal. Horizontal, of course, with the Hadouken, vertical with the Dragon Punch. If a person is very patient with Ryu, that can become extremely frustrating. It's hard enough to, you know, cover ground and close distance against Ryu. It's another thing when you can't have any access going forward or jumping towards.
What are some of the big things that Ryu got in this championship edition patch? I know he got buffed a lot last season.
Yeah, definitely crouching heavy.
That was 3.
Okay.
Good games, my friend.
I guess I'm gonna have to jump in and stop this.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, man. And then no 10 streaks tonight. No 10 streaks tonight.
Yeah, no 10 streaks tonight. Hold on.
That goes for you too, man.
Yeah.
Don't let this man get no 10 streaks, especially in third strike.
In third strike, I'm not getting close to a 10 streak. I don't have flexibility.
All right, yo, we having a beautiful time out here tonight, yo. It took a little bit to get us set up. I apologize.
Here as well.
Hey, Phoenix NTX on the board.
How's it going, y'all?
Tell us about yourself, my friend.
I am Phoenix NTS. I played a year competitively of Strive.
Okay.
That is all my stuff.
All right.
I don't know anything about Street Fighter other than I know Alex is good.
Okay.
And people like Minat a lot.
Yeah, okay.
That is it.
So, like, is this like one of your first times playing, or like, what's your experience with with Street Fighter?
Street Fighter Third Strike I played a little bit. I like Elena.
Okay.
I have not played Street Fighter 3 at all. Or 5 at all, sorry.
So this was your first time?
Yes, so I was picking between Rose and Falcon. I kind of wish I did Falc instead, just because she had a lot of range and a lot of more. I learned that she also has an air throw. I don't know if other characters have an air throw.
Yeah.
That's very Guilty Gear, and I kind of wish I think was more and more
Good to
familiarity.
know.
But,
Okay.
yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up, man. It was looking good out there, considering that's your first time playing.
Yeah, I mean, it's like footsies. I think I'm more. I'm not very good with combos. I'm not very good with like. I'm a little bit better with Oki when I know what I'm doing. Like I used to play Jacko, so I know the bread and butter for Jacko pressure. But these characters, it's a completely different sort of story.
What are the big differences for you between Guilty Gear and Street Fighter?
Definitely, I think the patience between neutral, Guilty Gear Strive. I feel like I always have to be pressing buttons on something. I feel like there are days where I'll stop playing Guilty Gear Strive and I'll still feel the pain in my fingers. That's because I'm playing Jacko and I'm constantly just like doing commands and pressing commands and everything all the time.
Okay.
No, but Street Fighter, I feel like I have to be a lot more patient, a lot more footsie based, which I miss. I missed a lot about fighting games.
Dope. Did you manage to get into the Street Fighter 6 beta?
I am not. My friend did on Discord, even though he is a veteran cross tag player. I don't know how he got it. I guess anybody gonna apply and get it. And just
Sick.
random, but
Yeah, you know, I appreciated that. They said that it was like it wasn't like any kind of like rank or privilege. It was all lottery, pure luck.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
I managed to get in. I played Street Fighter V for like maybe a year.
Okay.
And that was like really like the only one I took kind of seriously ish for a little bit, but
oh damn.
don't know why I got in, but I did.
I've heard nasty stuff about this dude on the right here.
What'd you hear?
That he's just really good, and that he might. He is also apparently similar to Marisa in terms of looks and moves. Or something.
Oh, you talking about Gil?
Do that. Yeah, Gil here.
Okay.
Cody kind of.
Oh man, Cody done broke into a clothing store, stole somebody's clothes. He trying to assimilate. We on to you, bro.
Literally called God for one prisoner. Just like, oh, Cody got out. Gotta get here.
Yep. This man, we need to figure out what this man's career streak is for him to end up as what is he, the governor, the mayor, or some
I
shit?
think he's the mayor of New York, isn't he?
The mayor of New York.
Looks like anybody apparently.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Not much different than Florida. New York is insane. I don't trust nobody from New York or Florida.
Nope. They all moved down here for some reason. Maybe they're getting out of New York. They're getting out.
Coming down. That's
Yeah.
no good. That's no good.
No, they're escaping. We're getting good New York.
Yo, so Cody might get his 10th streak. Oh, that was a beautiful anti-air. Kill throwing fire and ice. Oh, what a toss-up.
Get the combo off the phone.
Oh, man. Oh, jumps over the ice ball. That was crazy, but got grabbed.
Yeah, it's kind of making him choose between going up or going down. He just walks with the wind.
Yo, that
He
was
does not
sick.
care.
I'm telling you, man, Cody got that walk down. Wow, this man threw out a super. Was that strategic or what? I mean, it was well placed. Saisui doesn't strike me as the type to throw out random supers. Must have been for a reason.
I mean, it kills.
Kills a kill. Kills a kill. That's deep right there.
That's a kill for Gil.
No, all right, we are one round away from either getting a 10 streak or starting it over from scratch. Last opportunity, possibly for the night. Are we going down in history tonight? The pressure's on.
Yeah, I think he's kind of controlling his space with his phone and getting in, but I mean, once he's just like right in front of you, it's kind of hard to put pressure on him.
Oh, he got him jumping, stunned him. Let's go. We got the 10 streak, baby. We got that 10 streak, baby. Let's go.
Get the grab. This one needs to
Oh, double grab. Don't let him get this momentum. Don't let him walk him down, bro. Let's go. We got 10 streaks. We got 10 streaks out here. Let's go.
a double digit for the mayor of
Gotta
New
wake-
York.
That's tight, man. Oh man, we about to awaken the beast. You know, Saisui not gonna like that. He not gonna like that. Don't be over here sandbagging. No sandbagging, boys, today. Oh, we got waking up. Cody's really, really strong. It's something about Cody in this last year where everybody just discovered that he was like a beast.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel it just like playing against him.
Yeah.
How do I approach this safely?
He hits hard, man. Woo, walking him down. Cody is not scared of Gil, and Gil's a tough fight. Wow, target combo to a grab. That was very interesting. Whipping EX to a big low sweep. That was crazy. All right, yo, McMama's on fire.
Round two. Fight.
Let's go. Oh,
He's just trying to put pressure on the ball. He's trying to put pressure by going in and grab from behind.
whoa, that was beautiful. He's patient. He's being patient.
Yeah.
Cody will walk him down. It's all good. He got tornadoes. He think he Rashid.
Yeah, so I think he's trying to use the space he had to get in, like so.
Thing with Saisui, he is very, very calculated. You don't want him to get your rhythm down. He's always learning. Cody seems ready.
Oh, punish.
Not this time.
Really? He has to recover too fast because of the light, right?
Ah, nice. All right. Saisui is almost on the board. We do got a round on there. You got any predictions for this fight?
I mean, I think it's like you're saying. I think Simon's slowly learning, slowly but surely. You're gonna figure out Cody's He's kind of double grab.
Oh, that was an unfortunate waste of EX. Not with the juggles. Thought a grab or thought a jump was coming, but then got a combo instead. Went under the ice ball.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. That's how he's getting close. Cody's taking that. Because Gil's pressure just doesn't seem to be working on Cody and putting Gil in a safe situation. Cody's taking advantage of that. Saying, okay, you're not going to fall on this safe pressure.
Ooh. Cody or Gil playing it safe. Yep, not really taking too many risks. Missing a few combo opportunities, but it's okay because we're safe. We're comfortable.
Getting out of the punch.
Oh no, we don't want to do that. We don't want. Oh, this could be bad news. He don't really have a lot of resources though. What's it gonna be? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Man's on a hot streak.
Cody wins.
We might have to put a bounty on his head. You know, Sice, you don't like that. He don't like that. He don't like that.
Gotta bring it back around.
Yeah. The pressure is on. Oh, power bomb.
Very nice.
Nice, confirmed.
That's like a really looking for in the past 3 games.
Those confirmed?
Yeah, where he just like just rushing in with the punches, but he keeps getting blocked and punished for it. Maybe that's what he was doing, not doing trying to pressure, but trying to get damage.
Yeah.
There we go. That's damage he wants.
Sice's got some winning strategies. When they work, they work. But once Cody gets his offense started, it's really, really difficult to get him to stop. He hits so hard.
Yeah, he's very good at punishing. It's not putting into pressure, but Saishi was doing a good job of zoning him out and going in when he wants and not getting too greedy.
Playing very well. He's got time to bring it back.
Comes off the ball, doesn't get anything off the ball.
Oh, good parry. One thing Cody doesn't want is for that momentum to start. Once that train starts, it's going to be hard to get it to stop. Oh, finally!
He's been fishing for that. On that ground.
One thing about Sice, he's not scared to kind of take a read situation on those supers. It could be big risky, but honestly kind of scary if you get the read right.
And this is what we're just seeing Saishi just going for damage whenever he can. Even if it's to his detriment sometimes, but...
Well, you know, maybe one thing about Gil, he might be like a pretty solid character even without all those resources. Fire and ice. He's got a little bit of wiggle room to take some chances. He's on the board. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danger close. What's it gonna be?
He definitely ran like the using the fire and ice. So like definitely like see more what we saw earlier where he was he had frozen Cody, so he had just kind of did more space.
Round 1.
Set up.
Yeah.
From afar.
Those throws are actually working out really, really well for Sice.
Yeah.
Not seeing a lot of text. Ooh, a nice anti-air attempt, but it wasn't close enough. Good combo. Wow, target combos. Real close to stun. You don't want it that way.
He's going for the toes and taking it.
Wow. Woo! Yo, the anti-air is looking crispy.
He said, this is your house now. The corner is your house. You
Oh,
stay there.
yeah, right. You stay there. Go ahead, build a box fort or something.
Pay me rent.
Ooh. Oh, stop the target combo for the throw. Good stuff. Got some pressure going on. Yeah, very interesting.
Really finally taking advantage of the elemental ice fire stuff.
And it's not like he's not hitting them with the fire and ice.
No, but we're not getting that like the body effects for too long. It's just kind of like a little bit of burn damage, a little bit of ice damage. We never put it in the state.
Yeah, okay.
You get little turns, but it doesn't stay burn.
She seems to have the most success when he's zoning them out and keeping those grabs on. Not a lot of teching going on with those grabs. So we've got some winning strategies here. We just gotta keep it consistent.
Final round.
But again, my man Sharp, he's patient. He's focused right now. Anything can happen.
Cody's trying to put on some pressure. That did not happen.
Oh, nice cross up. And you know, I'm not really hearing any attempts on those techs, on those grabs either. I think that they're completely off the radar.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
He's grabbing back. Maybe there's an attempt. Uh-oh. It's no way! Where are you going?
I thought it was gonna be a field pressure.
Oh my God! It's getting real. What's gonna happen here? Cody still got a lot of resources, but Gil's got V-trigger and he popped it.
Ice on field. Not putting frozen.
Nice. Don't get too close. Nice. Don't do that walk. We ain't walking up behind tornadoes over here. Oh, that was close. What's gonna happen? It's anybody's game. Oh no! Oh my God! That was a big opportunity miss. Oh, but when that pressure starts getting on there, man, easy to make mistakes when that pressure builds. And at the end of the day, it all comes down to who is the better man. Everybody gets affected by pressure, but who wins at the end of the day is what matters.
Absolutely. We're going to see the mayor of New York become a God Slayer, or we're going to see National restored.
Ooh! New World Order? Is that what's gonna happen here? Oh, we got a
damnation
stun
on him.
Oh, drop the combo though. We don't like to see that with a stun. But he's got a lot of advantage. And Cody's kind of going crazy, burning some resources to get some momentum, but it's working. This big grab, but doesn't capitalize.
Yeah, trying to put more pressure on him. Cross up. Sliding the toes.
Yo! Oh my God! He's crazy! He's crazy!
Unlock the power of heaven with these supers.
Woo. Big Maba's having a conversation with himself. He had a hunch. Let's see how he applies that lesson here. Resources are about even at this point, so it's really anybody's game. Cody's got some EX, but Gil's got fire and ice. Really anybody's game at this point, and he's almost at V-trigger.
Oh, putting in the pressure again.
Uh-oh.
Looking for a grab instead of going for a pressure back.
Ooh! Oh, okay. Favorite is that was fortunate.
He might be getting a little bit too antsy for the
Yeah, he's gonna have to calm it down just a little bit, but he's got a little bit of wiggle room. Even if he doesn't win this round, he's got a whole other round to figure out what he's gonna do, but it's not over yet.
It looked like he was gonna put a chill on him, but now he's kind of the same old neutral.
Ooh. Burns through a little bit of bar in order to kind of enforce a little bit of his will. And we got final round.
Back to the loading game. Gets caught by the tornado.
And he was ready for that anti-air as well. Cody looking mad sharp. Anybody's game. Oh, it looks like Gil's waking up, going on offense. Close it out, tries to walk him down, but Cody said no.
Cody just using that nice range.
You really don't want to give Cody opportunity. You gotta stop getting hit by that,
And now we're gonna see the ice. We're just trying to freeze him, put him in place.
Ooh, we got a tech. Uh-oh, you don't want to get hit by Cody. He can come back in 2 combos. You don't want to get hit. But Gil's just as capable.
It's very tough to get into the air and get
Drops
for
the
it.
combo, but even still, he might get grabbed. I knew it. Oh, it's not over.
Pixel. He's got 1 pixel. Pixel magic. Will his death be fire or ice, or will he take it victorious?
And Cody, all he needs, Cody can steal this. Gil does not want to get touched. Cody's
Got the knife. He can throw the knife out.
nice. Keep him honest.
Pressure.
It's not over.
30 seconds.
What's it gonna be? No, ooh, call out. No, you don't want to put yourself in the danger zone. You put yourself in the danger zone, my friend.
Man,
That was beautiful.
into his toes once again.
Good game.
That was good.
He gotta.
You gotta take a moment.
Yeah,
You gotta take a moment.
This man is murdering me.
Yo, he might have murdered you. He gonna be thinking about that shit in his sleep tonight, though. I guarantee you.
I'm just like, this guy is freaking in my head.
Max out.
Yo, so
It's
kill.
money match time.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
We might have to put a bounty on McMillan's head. He putting it down tonight, y'all. He putting it down. Let's go. We got money on the table.
That's right. Let's get that shit. McMoblin. McMoblin.
This man got me every single pixel. I'm like, please.
Damn.
It's money match.
You know what? No. I'll put it this way. I'll save it on next Wednesday.
Hey, yes. No, let's hype that shit up.
Next Wednesday.
We got a card, y'all. We got a card next week.
You know what? I accept that.
Yeah.
Money match.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Next Wednesday.
He's going down.
He going down. Is he going down? My man just asserted his dominance. He just popped back on the scene.
Myself back to jail.
He just popped back on the scene.
Going back to jail so I can train a bit.
He done broke out of jail. He beat a local legend, catching bullets with his teeth. Well played, my people. Put on the motherfucking show, man.
Me either on makeup
Yeah.
me right into the combo. And I'm like,
Yo, this is tight, y'all.
and made it hard.
Let's go. Street Fighter 5 on deck. Yo, y'all check it out, y'all. Street Fighter 6 is coming up soon. We got a champion on deck.
Hey.
We got a champion on deck.
So I'm money matching this dude next week, but tomorrow y'all need to see these two go at it.
Oh man, don't deflect, yo. You
This
doing
man,
right now, son.
we were on Tekken yesterday, and you all, if you didn't see the VOD, look at the fucking VOD. These two were going at it. Now that is something you gotta see. Because right now, Ray's up, but he was coming back. Saichu was coming back at the
Listen,
end.
man,
You
listen,
gotta
man.
see that.
Own your glory, man. You slayed a demon, my friend. He coming back. You need to be on the
I gotta get back. I gotta get to the lab, man.
Yeah,
I was
man.
getting messed up.
It's gonna be hard for you next
Man,
week.
he
ain't gonna let
did-
you do your main guild.
He wasn't even made.
You
Mind
do.
you, ladies and gentlemen, mind you, he doesn't even play Street Fighter 5 like that. He's just that good. He's that good.
Man,
I played Street Fighter. I ranked up, and he.
you gave him a purpose, man. That's when he's scariest, man. You got the work cut out for you. You got a week. You got a week.
Man,
We got a money match on deck. Money match. We got to figure out what we're gonna play for. And we're not doing first to three next time since we playing for money. That means we going farther, and there is pride on the line. It's going down. Local legends don't like to lose to these new cats. You love to see that shit though. The New World Order is here. Shout out to Elon Musk. I'm just playing. Don't shout out Elon Musk. But you know what I mean. Shout out to Critical Counter, y'all. It's going down. Thank y'all for joining us. We having a blast out here. Let me know how the stream looks. Let me know how it sounds. I am the real Ray Mills. I can't believe what I saw. I had no idea McMoblin had hands in Street Fighter. I didn't know. But he does, man. He did his thing. Very impressed. We're having a good time down here. I'm not sure if we're going to continue to play Street Fighter 5. We might switch over to Street Fighter 3. We actually have some people playing Street Fighter 3 right now. We got two setups. So, we're going to have Tekken going tomorrow. So Tekken probably going to be a lot more hype. I'm really, really excited to get some of these matches online. This has been an amazing stream so far. I got to admit, didn't expect to see those results. Learned a lot in those matchups. I'm very interested in seeing what needs to change in the next matchup. There's a lot of good sportsmanship going on here. We're gonna turn these people into stars, y'all. I'm telling you, the North Carolina scene is super, super talented. They're hungry. We ready to eat. These boys ready to eat.
What about third strike? We haven't like switched over to third strike.
Are we switching to third strike? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like third strike's coming up next.
Third strike. Okay.
Man, this is really exciting, man. Yeah, I'm glad y'all joined us tonight. These will definitely be up on YouTube over the next few days. Hopefully, YouTube lets us upload it. I know there's been kind of some music playing in the background. I don't really have like a lot of noise cancellation going on in the back, so these, you know, the music might kind of hurt some of the VODs, but I really hope that it gets it, man, because some of these moments were super hype. If I can't put them up on YouTube, I'll probably put them up on like, you know, IG or like TikTok or something. Man, that boy is feeling the adrenaline. I don't think that must be a high that man ain't used to, man. It feels good to slay these local demons. Saisu is really, really out here, and he don't really even play Street Fighter V like that, but he's still tough. I watched him improve very, very quickly when it comes to Tekken 7. The moment he puts his sights on something, he can. He's very mathematical. You know, he just dissects shit. And so I guarantee you he's gonna be watching these VODs, and I guarantee you he's gonna come back next week ready. He's gonna come back next week with a plan. He ain't gonna let that happen again. I guarantee you. McMalvin has his work cut out for him, but that boy earned it. Hopefully he can get some money. He definitely got some money on his head, that's for sure. You love to see that shit. What's going on, my friend? How you feeling?
I feel like I have let a bad thing happen.
A bad thing? What do you mean?
And I'm gonna have to correct it next week.
Oh man, why you say that? A bad thing? You think that's a bad thing? I mean,
it's a bad thing.
Why is it bad, man?
Because you cannot let the peasants off their knees.
Oh.
You cannot let them off their knees, not for 1 second.
Not
they
for
will
a
usurp
second.
you. They will usurp you.
He said
so
the
I
peasants.
will
Damn.
I will make them fall before my might next week. So no, but shouts out to McMahon. He did a really good job. He did a really good job. Super job.
What were some things that stood out to you in that matchup?
Was it I knew that Zonk Punch was plus. And so in a situation where something's plus, yeah, you could go blind super. Some people would say, oh, you're spamming super in between strings. But the thing is, I'm seeing you commit to a jab when you're plus. So if I see you commit, I'm gonna super.
Yeah.
I'm gonna super.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not like it's random and people's like, oh, it's random. No, it's not random. I'm seeing you press a button.
Yeah. It was more like a read. I wouldn't
Yeah.
call it random. They definitely
Yeah.
look like reads.
Yeah.
And I mean, enough of the time they paid off.
Yeah.
So, and he wasn't really capitalizing
Yeah.
on when it whiffed. I mean, he did a few times.
And also, my years of playing Street Fighter showed itself, because that's one thing that's always really sort of irked me about Street Fighter V.
What's that?
Not dying off of chip damage. So when you have no life left, my brain is like, I've been playing Street Fighter so long, it's like, okay, you're supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not dead. So it's just a weird thing to learn how to finish. Usually, most Street Fighter players will leave that. Critical Arts will do chip damage.
Yep.
It's the only thing in the game that does chip damage. So so I had already burned it, whatever. So basically, it's like what I should have done is just sort of put a projectile on him and ran an over-under. Overhead versus low.
Yeah.
So, but I figured he was trying to jump one of the fireballs. And so I was trying to bait him into jumping, so I could just do a simple crouch fierce.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He just went straight zonk punch. So
Okay.
and it has a little bit of invincibility on it, so I forgot about that. So
Cody seems like the kind of fighter where he doesn't really need to do too much jumping because he's so strong advancing. Like, is that accurate in your experience?
he's got good footsie. He's definitely got good footsie. And once he gets in, a lot of his stuff is plus. So it's very hard to sort of get him, off of you once he's applying pressure.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
He hits so hard, man.
Yeah, he does.
And that
yeah.
stun is great. It's like two combos in a throw and you're stunned.
And you're stunned, yeah.
And it's crazy and they come out so fast. Like,
Yeah. And there are characters who do way worse
Really?
than that in this game. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I heard that in Street Fighter or in Championship Edition, Cody kind of skyrocketed up the tier list.
Yeah. But after the last update.
Who do you feel like? How do you feel Gil stacks up against Cody?
Gil, to me, if you don't, like, I haven't mastered the retribution system. You master the retribution system where you get hit with fire and ice. You can do weird combos that don't normally combo and do a massive amount of damage. So I'm playing basically from Street Fighter 3. You know, I know how pyrokinesis works. I know how the V trigger works.
Yeah.
So, but that retribution system where he starts chaining combos together that usually don't chain together, yeah, I don't know that, but it does. That's a main thing. So
Some new shit.
And also, I was using the V skill blocking parry.
Okay, I saw that. Yeah.
Parry is I'm gonna reveal something. Is that I went into practice mode and I tested a lot of the normals that get parried, and the parry in Gil's parry in this game, in Street Fighter 3 you can cancel on certain normals to make the person sort of hesitate attacking after they scored a clean parry. In Street Fighter 5, when Gil scores a parry, they can't cancel. So literally, like, I did the math, but it shakes out to about maybe +7.
Okay.
Or a +8 or +7 or +8. I forget what it is.
Yeah.
But he basically gets crouch fierce launch every single time off of anything.
Really?
Off of anything.
Okay.
And of course, I'm pretty sure the programmers made it like that. So,
Yeah.
You know, so parry's extremely strong.
Okay.
You know, so and you're gonna see a lot of that in Street Fighter 6. You know, with perfect parry. So yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Because I'm still over here just like.
All right, man. All right, give me a text.
Take care, man.
Well, I feel like unless you want to keep the stream going.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get in some Third Strike matches.
Yeah, y'all should run some Third Strike before we shut it down.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and hook it up.
Yeah, all right, cool. Sounds like Third Strike is about to happen. We're making some progress on the night. Thank y'all again for sticking with us. Again, we're learning a lot on the fly. You want your phone, my friend? Yeah. We're learning a lot on the fly. I know that we got started a little bit late, but that's just because you lucky that I even showed up to this fake shit. Like Kanye said, don't mind my lateness. You need to be paying attention to my greatness. Damn, it's not cool to quote Kanye no more. He got so many good quotes, man. He fucked it up. He ruined it. What am I supposed to do without that? I mean, there's plenty to do. There's so many quotas. But why you need Kanye when you got me? I be saying some crazy shit in this motherfucker. You don't need Kanye. Shout out to Ray Mills, the real Ray Mills out here on the boards, holding it down for y'all. We saw a show tonight. Again, we got a new demon in the lair, y'all. We got a new demon in the lair. We got to be careful. We gonna have to put some money on McMoblin's head. I don't think these cats here can take him. I don't think they can take him. Yo, and he went into that match earlier hot. He had like at least a 9 streak going on that I could see verifiably. So he's looking good out here against the locals. Y'all got a lot to prove as these events go on and on. Hopefully y'all start paying real close attention to the people that y'all want to put a bounty on, because we are going to put a spotlight on it. We want y'all to put your money where your mouth is. Come here and show up. We want the drama. We want the tension. We want to spotlight people for their skill. We want to pay these players for being great. I'm probably gonna do some matcherinos for some of these matchups. We got a card coming up next Wednesday. It sounds like we got something to plan for, y'all. McMoblin versus Saisu. We're gonna have to put that all over the motherfucking internet. It's gonna be beautiful. Y'all don't want to miss it. Go back and watch that VOD if you haven't. Those boys played their asses off, man. It was beautiful. He feeling great. He had to go get a drink in him. He dancing now. Look at this nigga. He over here dancing. Nah, man, you deserve it, man. You deserve it. What you did is not easy, my friend.
Destroyed me all last Wednesday. I was like, dude, I haven't played Street Fighter for months because I got to gold rank and I was just like, you know how hard it was to get here?
Yeah.
I was until Street Fighter 6 until he came around and was like, yeah, let's beat this guy up. And I'm like, all right. Let me open up the box again.
Yeah, love that. Yo, Saisu out here inspiring the new generation to be great. I know that he said that a bad thing happened, but quite frankly, I think it was beautiful. I think that's good for everybody. I think that's good for Street Fighter. I think that's good for the local community. I think that y'all need to show up to Bad Machines if y'all want to put your motherfucking money where your mouth is. If you want to be in the spotlight, if you think you got what it takes to stand in front of the camera.
Do you have a scene for Bad Machine that we can switch to?
I can get one.
Yeah, let's make sure we get like this, like maybe something so people know.
Okay.
Switch scenes for Bad Machine.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I think over the next week I want to find the time to start making some graphics.
We'll link up on Discord or maybe whatever. We can link up on make some shit.
Yeah.
Run through the
Yes, I would love that. Whatever help I can get on like the presentation and stuff, that'd be great because it's so much work. It's a lot of fucking work.
It is. You gotta respect the man on the mic, man.
Yo, we putting in work out here, man. Some of this it comes easy, you know, because I like making cool shit. But you know, there's so much cool shit to make. You can't make it all at once. We really made something great, y'all. Shout out to Critical Counter. We really we're really out here doing cool things. Hold it down. Shout out to people of color. Shout out to local black folk. Shout out to us. Shout out to Bad Machines for giving us this wonderful opportunity. What's good?
Because we need a beat in console. So which one is the one that's currently okay? Yep, pull that in.
Yeah. Perfect. Let me see. Sounds great. You hear that? Do you? Oh, do you see it? Here, I gotta show y'all what I see. Do you see what I see? Let me show you real quick. Let me show you what I see. Third strike. That's what I see. You hear that hip hop? You hear that bass? Street Fighter ain't never had a soundtrack like Third Strike.
Oh my god, it looks so better on CRT.
Haha.
It looks so weird on it.
Yeah. Ooh, it might be a little bit of a struggle, but you love to see the classics. I'm gonna go ahead and update the category. Yo, we're gonna get this set up in the future to where we can broadcast a lot of this stuff all over the place. So we'll be able to stream on Facebook. We'll be able to stream on YouTube, all simultaneously. We trying to get as much exposure for this as possible. There's too much greatness in this room to have it contained. Everybody deserves to see this shit. Let's see, what was I about to do? I done forgot. Oh yeah, I remember. All right, let's see. Who's who? Okay, got you. Manage stream, please. Thank you. Let's see. Chat highlights. Yo, I really wish I would have remembered to bring my stream deck, but I will bring it tomorrow because I got sound effects for y'all. In fact, let me see if I can run the motherfuckers while I'm doing this. Let's see. Let's go to tournament mode. We got Ryu. Looks like McMoblin is on the right today. Alex is let's see. Alex on the left. Courtesy of Saisu. Again, this is old stomping ground. It's like his old hood right here. This is, you know he ain't real happy about how that last set went, so he think he got something to prove now. Oh man. He landing supers. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I need to update something. Yo, there's so much going on right now. It is a little difficult to keep everything going, but I'm out here, y'all. I'm out here, and I would never steer you wrong. Just stick with me, and you'll be safe. Your lovely host, the real Ray Mills, here at Critical Counter. Bad Machine, shout out to us. McMoblin on the sticks. Saisu on the sticks. Back on the board. He feeling himself. He back in his hometown. We got to make sure we keep that scoreboard updated. Let's see. Saisu going 1. McMoblin at 0. We're just gonna keep running the score up. I don't know how long they're how long this set is supposed to be, but we're just gonna tally it. Let's see how it goes. Oh man. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh man, we got combos from Alex jumping in. You don't want to be whiffing Dragon Punch like that. Or maybe it was a block. Either or, they're pretty much the same thing. That's just not a situation you want to see yourself in, ever. Ryu jumping back, trying to create some space. Pretty good control of the board, but Alex jumps over the fireball. Back from his case. Looks like we got fireballs again, keeping the combo simple, but any damage counts. But Alex got them shoulders on deck. Big show. Oh, whiffs it. Oh, we got a little bit of a punish on that super. Not much. We got anti-airs. McMoblin has been looking great with those anti-airs all night. Oh, man. Alex, big beefy boy. Oh, man. Honestly, it's looking like Saizu's just kind of over here freestyling, having fun. Controlling your space. Not really taking a lot of punishment for whiffing opportunities. But you know what? Who cares? Honestly, if it don't get punished, then it didn't happen. You know what I mean? He ain't whiffed nothing if we just watched it happen. Maybe we should just make a rule if ain't a whiff if it don't get punished. How about that? If we not punishing whiffs, it's not a whiff. If you didn't punish it, it didn't happen. Back to reset. No harm, no foul. We got to play sharp at all times. Do we have some technical difficulties here? Are we good over there? No signal. Ooh, wow, that brought me back to the 2000s right there. Oh, you love to see that. Yo, I feel sorry for your life if you didn't grow up with that sound in your childhood. That sound is heaven, man. We didn't need no DLC. Man, if you had homies in a multi-tap, I swear to God.
Well, it's not the usual that it's I think what happened was the PS2 just started saying, hey, wait a minute.
Oh.
And like, take it out, so it just froze.
Yeah. Damn.
Especially if this is short, it's going to have a couple freezes.
You know, it's hilarious. We be sitting here praising PlayStation 2, but you gotta sit here and use that shit and deal with problems like that. It's like, why are we sitting here praising this motherfucking machine like it ain't old? It just took a shit. Shout out to PlayStation 4. Sony learned some things, but you know what? PlayStation 2, it aged like fine wine, I gotta admit. It did. You know, what's cool about it is the software that's on it, it just works when you bought it. You ain't gotta worry about not getting the updated version. You ain't gotta worry about nobody playing it no more because it died. You get a full experience right out the gate.
I'm going out to practice on Third playing it live.
You know what? I want to see it pros.
So I'll really see some pros.
So I can get on it.
Okay.
Oh.
I might see if people
Yo, McMoblin ain't trying to lose no sets now that he on a high.
hold the phone.
What's good, my friend? Welcome back.
That's good. Nice to be right next. I don't think we've actually got a chance to sit together on the mic,
I don't
man.
think we have either, my friend.
It is a pleasure.
Likewise.
Real Ray Mills with McMoblin. Who would have thought?
This is my fucking dream team. Y'all, what you thought this was?
So at first I was going to jump on the third strike there, but I just noticed there were two pros in the building, and I feel like, you know, I could give you something good, but why not give you something better?
Hey, there it
Let me
is.
show you somebody who's played these things.
Yeah.
So get a good idea of what's going on. And of course for us, we get to be able to basically be here to commentate.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a beautiful thing. We're gonna learn a whole lot. I'm actually not sure what to expect from the other pro. This is the first time I'm seeing this, man, but that's a beautiful thing. I
That's
love
the fun of it.
surprises.
That's the fun of it.
Yeah.
Because we finally get to see something that we just haven't seen before. A whole new player, new talent.
Whole new player, new talent. Let's go. I'm telling you, there's something about these old games, man. Like they just don't they don't age. It's like no it's not like every trick's ever been discovered in these
Oh,
games.
yeah,
Like they
yeah.
always learning something new.
Oh,
like
always.
new ways to juke each other, like new tech. Who knows what kind of crazy nonsense we're gonna see in these matchups?
I don't know. That's the cool part about it. With Third Strike, there's always something new that people are finding out.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels like since it was one of those games where tier lists weren't really sort of a big deal, even though people always do say, oh, well, okay, let's be real. Chun-Li's up on the top and everything. We really can't for sure say that makes them a good character.
Yeah.
It's just they have the tools that they need.
Yeah.
But it really comes down to the player. So you really get to see a lot of like freestyling. With
Cool.
Third Strike. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, you love to see that. I'm actually looking forward to this a whole lot. That's kind of one of the things I missed about Third Strike. The level of creative expression in this game is just like, world is your oyster.
The community just keeps adding more and more different combos. I mean, I think even on Fightcade, there's like a whole setup that people have modded now so that they can basically practice combos that people are coming up with.
That's
It's
it.
great, right? This is before the Guilty Gear Strive combo creator. So they just added that for.
Wait, what is that?
So Guilty Gear Strive, they have like a combo recipe thing.
Okay.
So if you're playing Guilty Gear Strive, you can basically do a combo, save it, put it online, and people can actually complete it using the Guilty Gear Strive interface.
No way.
So if you actually complete it, it actually will show you, oh, you completed somebody else's combo.
That's sick.
But the cool part is, Third Strike in their community in Fightcade, they already did it. It's amazing.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I guess we're doing a quick button check here.
Oh, button check?
Yeah, we also want to. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yo, what's your name? I'm sorry. What's your name? Ender, right? Ender 30. Ender's 34. Ender S34. Boom. All right.
We on top of it. We're on top of it.
Yeah, we just gotta get in our groove a little bit. We already in our groove. What you talking about? Let's see.
Yeah, we're really starting here. I don't think it's button check. They're looking like they're actually going at it right now.
Oh, okay. This is official. All right.
This is official.
So we're gonna go ahead and reset the score, update the teams, and let's go. Looks like we got Saisu versus Ender.
It's a Ryu Alex match.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy shit, a classic matchup out here. These are really popular characters in this game. You seeing those parries?
Wow, look at those parries.
I'm so glad parries are back in Street Fighter 6.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited for it, especially because a lot of people said the parries feel, from what I'm hearing, like how Street Fighter 5 Ryu has his parry.
Yeah.
They're saying it feels somewhat like that, but you have to be really good with it. Like the
Yeah.
basic parry doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But the perfect parry is what everybody's going to be striving
Yes.
for. The only way you can really get that experience is if you play games like Third Strike or Street Fighter Alpha.
Yeah. Man, I'm so excited. Did you get into the beta?
I did. And the fun part is, if I can, I might Capcom book me. I'm gonna see if possibly I can bring it to the Bad Machine on Friday. If it does let me in and let me mess around with it. So everybody gets a chance to mess around with it. So if you're around the area in Durham and you're thinking about, hey, maybe I want to get a drink and play some games, and you're just like, I'm also a Street Fighter fan, come on to the Bad Machine. We're gonna probably pull up and see if we might have some Street Fighter 6 to play.
Sick. Ooh, that could be a big one. I might have to show up for that one myself.
Yes, sir.
All right. Can't wait. I got into the beta as well, so I'll definitely go play.
Wow, Station just making this look like he's done this before.
Man, I'm telling you, man, these Third Strike, the guys that brag on Third Strike, those are the last guys you want to challenge at Third Strike. Oh, man.
Definitely a lot of feeling out.
Oof, oof. Got big moves by Ryu, but getting turned around. Alex a bully.
Alex is totally a bully, especially when he's in Street Fighter 3. Street Fighter 5, not so much. He's okay, but Street Fighter 3, this is definitely his. Oh my God, what a.
Which I think he is.
Oh, nice wake up shorty.
Yeah. When it works, it works.
It really does.
Honestly, do what Daigo would do. That is honestly, whenever you're stuck on this game as a Shoto, just ask yourself, what would Daigo do? And it's either fireball or upper in the most dire situations.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it was never an issue.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a reason what they say. What is it? the Daigo parry? Was it?
Yeah.
Daigo parry or something like that? Yeah. Size you up on 2 zips.
He's looking good out here.
Hinders is just trying to feel it out, get his hands back. It's no pressure. It's no pressure. The longer the match goes on, the more your hands start to remember exactly what you need to do.
Absolutely.
As you can see on Street Fighter 5, I took me 12 matches. For Saishu, it only took 2.
Yeah, I mean.
So, it all depends on the person. And some time, they get right into their rhythm again.
Yeah, Saishu also running on a lot of momentum right now. So, really kind of not an ideal situation to start learning new buttons.
Exactly.
So honestly, a great way to get better.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
The pressure on.
I mean, when you're a classic arcade player, you know that feeling. You know that, hey, I'm not going to be able to press pause and go to the training menu and then find my buttons. It's just not going to happen.
Yep.
So you just got to kind of feel it out as you go. Hopefully the person in front of you is not making it too hard for you.
Yep.
But of course, we can see Saishu is just not taking prisoners right now. He's making sure he gets that round pretty easy.
Trying to close it out. I mean, wow, I'm really surprised that it worked. Boom, boom, overhead.
Getting some pokes in.
Jump in.
Couple jump ins, trying to do the good old
Third
classic
jump in a row. 4 jump ins in a row. We get another one, 5 of them, and the upper.
A little too brave.
Oh, it's getting crazy. Oh man, these guys are playing on a trampoline.
My man is saying, I live in the sky, and if you don't know how to take me out, I'm gonna be a gnat in the air.
Yep. Gotta get them AA guns out, but if you ain't got them, then shit, we take it over.
I will live up here if you're not gonna stop me.
Yeah. Ooh. Yo, Ryu is beefy on this game. What a parry. Ooh. Yo, these matches go really, really fast.
They really do. We're going ahead. Saishu has a good life lead. This could be in and right in your face.
But it
Super.
didn't do a whole lot.
Nice parry.
Oh, not like this. Not like this. Oh, man.
Not bad. Saishu up 3.
Up 3. Yeah, man.
It's all about getting your hands into it. After a while, you're going to start feeling it again. I want to thank everybody, of course, watching the stream. Hope you're having a good time.
Be putting on a show. Telling you, man, you see a character launch up in the top of the screen,
and you just know you missed. It's just like, well,
yep, there it is.
It's like having to come back home knowing you acted up in school. You know your mom says, I'll be out for you when you come back home.
Yep.
You know, you're just like, shit.
Nope. They get off work before. Like
right before you have to,
you gotta wait at home.
You have to sit there and wait. You were just like, oh my God.
You gonna hold my ass in an hour?
You're just thinking, God, just don't let it hurt. Just, can I put my hand in the way this time, Lord? Just help me. That's how it feels. You miss your short, you know you're coming down. You're just like,
you just gotta wait.
Please don't let this hurt.
Oh man, Alex is on fire right now. That was beautiful. Did that combo?
6.
Oh man.
All right, we're going with the classic. I'm gonna hit you real quick, and then I'm gonna get a sweep. It's a guaranteed knockdown. That's what the classics do.
Yeah.
All these new kids these days always want to do combos. What happened to the good old I'm hit you the sweep?
Yep.
Guaranteed from there.
Yo, honestly, those are what you call fundamentals.
Yeah,
like,
it really is.
A lot of new school players get caught in that combo trap.
They really do. They really do. They see a lot of YouTube videos of some really cool combos, but it's like, you can just get me about the fundamentals. I can jump in, I can do a hit, and then I go for a sweep.
Yep.
Set up rope.
Yep.
That's all I got to do.
Your combos don't mean nothing if you can't even get the opportunity to do another way.
They look cool. They don't bring you the money.
Yup. It's an ugly thing. Oh man.
All right, we're seeing a little bit of momentum here.
Honestly, Ryu keeping his game plan pretty straightforward, but it's pretty effective when it works.
So look, I can do a couple hits. I can lay some spots here. I don't have to do. Ooh, what a
that
chip
was a
damage!
sick cancel.
That puts Enders on the board, I think. Yeah,
let's
puts Enders on the
go.
board.
If he wouldn't have done that super, it would have ended badly for him. He had to do that.
So we got Enders up 1, Saishu 3. And stop that one over.
All right, yes, sir.
Once again, everybody, if you're enjoying it, please hit that follow button. Please. We're going to definitely have more matches here. We're looking for Wednesday, Thursday, tomorrow. We're going to have Tekken.
Right, we are going to have Tekken tomorrow.
And Hopefully we can see the continuation of Rain versus Saichu. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be on the sticks.
Oh man,
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I got like my whole damn room to bring now.
God, it was so, I gotta say, just sitting here from the commentator booth watching that, I'm just thinking to myself, like, you gotta keep talking, man. You can't go. If you're just gonna sit here and watch them play, you're gonna look silly. Come on, say something.
Yeah, there's a lot to say.
At it. It's one of those matches, you know, a good match where you can see people just lie.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're just like, you don't know if you can talk anymore. You're just like, you're seeing them look down to the final minutia. You start getting into it. You know that feeling.
Yeah.
You're down, you're playing it, you've been playing this guy for forever, and now it's no longer, I can throw whatever I want at you.
Yep.
It's now, I gotta look for that one specific thing, and I gotta time it, because if I don't hit it, this man's gonna blow me up.
Yep. Man, there's nothing more beautiful than watching fighting game players that know how to adapt. Like, there are two different types of players, right? There's the player that will, kind of just play their game regardless, right? It's like you can't set them up with nothing.
Nope.
You'll just railroad them all day. They're just gonna keep doing the same shit. They'll probably complain about it. They don't give a fuck. But then there's the other guys, right? That'll be like, okay, I'm doing this. What if I do this? Oh, he does this. I'm gonna start doing this.
Gotta read him.
Gotta read them.
You gotta read them.
Nothing better than dynamic fighting game matches. It is the most beautiful thing.
Beautiful thing. It makes fighting games fighting games.
Yep. It's a beautiful thing. Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what Enders can do here. He has some good. Yo, I started saying that while he was doing the combo. I should have gassed you up before, man. You know what I should have did?
It's the commentator curse. He cursed you. It's fine. You didn't lose that on it. He cursed you. He cursed
That
you.
was my bad.
Where that's what it's all about. Say that's what it's all about.
Yeah, say that for the
that's
people
why
in the
we
back.
do this.
It's all about fun
It's
at the
not
end of the
always at
day.
the end you can win, but if you're not having fun, why are you
It's not
here?
even worth it. It's not even worth it. And you know what? This is the dope thing about the setup that we have here. Like, it's all based in competition, friendly competition, right? Like, I think that people kind of got a little bit scared to be tense sometimes. Shout out to Punk. Punk, that man can bring a fire out of anybody.
Oh, anybody.
I
anybody.
love that
Not
shit.
that man. If he gets to, he will get in your head, and he will do it both with his gameplay and not his gameplay.
Yep.
I mean, he will call you out on some stuff. Punk is not afraid to be able to get you heated, but in the end, that's what makes it fun.
And it's about the game.
It's the game.
It's about the game,
It is
man.
completely about the game. Oh,
Yeah. I love to see it, man. And you know
Perfect.
what? We're going to be seeing a lot of shit talk here at Critical Counter. If you don't hear from the people on the game, they can be humble all day. I'm going to run my mouth. It is all good. I'm going to get somebody gassed up out here.
In the end, you can run your mouth, but at the end, we're giving handshakes.
Hey, it's all out of fun. It's all out of fun. We're all out here having a beautiful time, and we're growing. Everybody's getting stronger by the day. And when we kick into that passion, you get better faster.
Yes.
You fight with a purpose. You practice with a purpose.
Yes, sir.
So I guarantee you that Sice, you come back, he's gonna come back next week with a plan.
Oh yeah.
You got,
oh yeah.
You got your work cut out for
Oh
you next
yeah.
week, man.
You know, tonight it's not going to be a sleeping night.
Yeah.
I can't sleep.
Yeah.
I just got. I'm going to be able to play Street Fighter 6 beta, but as soon as that ends, Monday and Tuesday is going to be the most grind I have ever done.
Yeah, man.
I will have to be prepared.
Yeah,
There's money
man.
on the table.
Money on the table, real money, real money. Oh, by the way, we gotta figure out how, like, what the criteria for those matches are gonna be. How long y'all gonna play, and how much money is on the line.
You know, I haven't really talked about that.
Oh yeah, we got time. It's all good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put some money up on that motherfucker too.
Oh.
I'm gonna put some money up on that motherfucker too.
Oh wow.
So somebody's getting free lunch.
Oh wow.
Somebody is getting free lunch.
Why you gotta do that?
Shout out to Critical Counter. I told y'all we coming with the drama. Y'all thought I was playing?
You know, next week is gonna be some chaos.
Hey.
And you know what? You gotta be able to be here to see it. You gotta hit that follow button so you can be able to see it next week. Next week.
Tell you, man, we gonna see that. I'm gonna put Ed losing that first to 5 all over social media. So that's all he gonna see.
Oh man.
He gonna be hungry.
Oh
I'm
man.
create a monster.
You
out of
don't
this.
do that. Saichu is not the person you put into a pressure zone. See, now I'm in trouble. See, he's gonna come in. If he loses that, he's gonna come in
Hey,
with a
man,
gun.
it's your fault.
Yeah, he's gonna come in.
It's your fault.
He's gonna shorty hook me out of the window like it's some DOA shit.
You shouldn't have won, man. You shouldn't have beat him. Now you gotta beat him again.
Now I gotta see. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure that I get security. I'm gonna make sure I get security just in case. Just in case.
Oh man,
Saishu goes up about 1. We got Enders on 1.
All right.
This is looking good. I see Saishu is really, really good when it comes to putting his combos together. Ender's doing great on the neutral.
Yeah.
So you're getting pretty much a good mix of the two.
Yeah.
I think with especially with Ryu, his strong suit is being able to play the really strong neutral.
Yeah.
I think that was his classic back in the day.
Yeah,
Fireball, the Shoryuken, the whole
Absolutely.
neutral game. Whole neutral game.
It's a lot like Kazuya. It's like a staple, you know?
Yeah, he's safe. If anything, you have to play. He's sort of like Jin, in my opinion. Because you have a great toolkit.
Yeah.
You're not great in everything, but you can do whatever you need.
Yeah. Oh man, what is gonna happen? Alex trying to fight his way out of the corner, but he ain't going nowhere. But he.
Oh, that was clever.
Yeah, it was.
That was clever. Special right out.
Sometimes Jesus is the way. He just finds a way for you.
Sometimes you just got to see that opening and say, I'm going to go out of here. I'm leaving.
Exit stage left.
I'm leaving this club with what I came with.
Cross pass in the air, but didn't do nothing with it. Oh, cross chop from the earth. I tell you, man, these boys are on trampolines right now. Oh, drops a combo, but it don't even matter. That's going to hurt. Ryu could get stunned. He didn't capitalize last time. Ooh.
That
hurt bad.
You want in?
All right.
You want in? Go for it.
All right.
Go for it.
7-1 Saishu.
Hey. Saishu is burning.
He's out, man.
Saishu is destroying everybody.
He's hungry. He's hungry now.
He's even eyeing me, letting me know next week. Man, leave me alone.
Man, this is your moment, man.
I'm in literally Monday and Tuesday. I have to know like the Street Fighter 5 now.
man.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. Next week, y'all gotta make sure you hit that follow button because next week you have 2 things. Saishu is gonna have to go and see if he can get his comeback on pause. Get his win back on Ray. Get his win back on Ray. And if you weren't here last week, it was me in first to 10. Ray went the whole distance. We had a final round or a final match in which Ray was able to clutch that one out. It was stupendous. So tomorrow we're going to be able to see the continuation of that. Hopefully we'll have other Tekken competitors tomorrow to be able to round out the night.
Absolutely.
And next week, of course, Saishu is going to come back and see if he can be able to get a money match win against my coach.
Hey, that's gonna be tense.
That's gonna be tense. It's definitely gonna be tense.
So if y'all want to check out some of those matches that happened last week, you can actually go to youtube.com/@Kritical Counter, and all the matches that we played on Tekken, or the first night of Tekken, are all there right now, nice and grouped. And so you can see who played who. You get all the sets in a nice little compiled video.
Perfect.
So
make sure you check that out. It's going to be up on YouTube.
that's going to be an incredible study resource going forward for these gentlemen who got to practice for these matches.
And you know what? It's even better. You get to be here at the beginning of something great. This for Bad Machine. This is one of our earlier events. So this is the earliest of the events.
Yeah.
So to be able to see the very beginning and where we're heading for the future, you're in the good seat.
Yeah.
You're in a really good seat.
It don't get better. It don't get no better than this. It's only up from here.
Name.
Oh yes. What's your name, my friend?
Nero. Put that in, man.
man.
We're gonna get the. Okay, look, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna make sure we get the regulars down. All right, don't.
AKA Megan Stallion. He was throwing that thing, man. I'm telling you that.
This man said, so he collects body yada 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 yada.
That is.
Hey, shout out Meg the Stallion, yo. I hope you win your case, yo.
Shout out Meg the Stallion.
Win your case.
Yeah.
Win your case. I'm rooting for you, yo.
Yeah, man. Shout out to black women.
Shout out to black women.
Shout out to greatness.
And if you're a lady in the FGC, shout out to you. We need more of you. Man, we're looking out for you.
Absolutely.
You shout out to Cuddle.
Shout out to Cuddle for
God,
paving the way.
Jesus Christ, that woman is
She is so good.
so good, yo.
She's a whole celebrity out here.
Yeah, now, I mean, she caught a deal, and here she goes, man, out on the scene.
She deserves it, man. Red Bull capturing the greatest. It's gonna be us next, though. Critical Counter is going to have the greatest personalities and talents in fighting game community.
You're gonna
Holla at me
see
in
some
2
real
years.
names come up.
Hell yeah.
Some real names.
That is all gonna start here, y'all. It's all gonna start here. You're witnessing something fantastic. This is the future. You're gonna see us on TV in about 2 years.
Hometown hero Saichu got a good lead.
Oh man, we got a lot of Shotos tonight.
Yeah,
You had to come
Shotos
back.
were good in third strike.
They were
man.
so good.
They
So
were actually
good.
good. I think in what SF4, their Akuma was okay. Evil Ryu was pretty damn good, but I think the Shotos weren't really hanging that well back in SF4. But I think SF3, they were viable. They were very viable. Very, very viable.
I remember that. Yeah.
I think SF5, I mean, unless you're playing Akuma, that's all you got.
Right,
That's
right.
all you got.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Akuma's good.
Big respect. Saishu goes up by 2. Hometown hero.
All right. So let's see. We Dudley. We got a little bit of character diversity.
Wow. Dudley.
Dudley, I think, is one of the greatest fighting game characters of all time.
Hands down. He's an apology for Balrog, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, so yeah, I feel that, but I've developed a love for Mike Tyson, so I appreciate that he got kind of like the original black celebrity character. You know, we had him before we had Raven.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we had him before we had Eddie Gordo.
He led the way. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially, go ahead.
And did you know I didn't even think Tyson said he didn't know.
That's crazy.
He didn't even know. And I'm like,
That's
you
crazy.
didn't know for how many years?
We need to get on Capcom's ass for that. He got swindled.
They should have actually collected that check.
He should have.
He really should have. All right, we're starting good. The Dudley's looking okay.
Yo, that whip punish on that super was pretty crispy, but you did not get him the match. Round two.
Starting round 2. So we bobbing in here, yo. We can't turn the music up in this place because Twitch will catch us with a DMCA, but guaranteed we are throwing some bows right now. We are actually in here shaking.
Yeah, you don't want to get too close to us. We might start throwing chairs. It might get a little crazy in
It's
here.
going crazy.
Oh man, did you see the pushback on that low sweep? Is that not punishable from Dudley?
I don't think so.
That's kind of cheap.
Finding some zoning. Trying to figure out where we're going to go.
That was beautiful.
Grab goes into it. Doesn't finish off the combo.
Yo, Alex is super aggressive.
Alex is so mean.
Wow.
What a parry. Get back in the corner. I have the control.
Alex is so confident that he'll put himself in the corner. He don't even care. Look at him.
Dudley climbing his room. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, he's
Get that
waiting
punish
for it.
opportunity.
He almost. Ooh, that would have been beautiful.
Oh, uppercut. Watch yourself. Oh, no.
Ooh, but the parry.
We still out here. How did it happen like that? Are you kidding me right now? Not like this.
Here on snags that one narrowly.
I'm telling you, man, the worst thing is watching a dragon punch get whipped in your face and you not capitalize and then lose.
It's like seeing some money just get thrown on the floor.
Yeah.
No one claims it.
No, somebody comes up to you, they see you grabbing it, they grab it from you and then mug you. What you gonna do? That's my $20.
God.
And you just watched it happen. You just sat there in shock.
You just looked and was like, man, I could take that 20, but you know, maybe that person wants it. Man, if you don't take that money.
Woo! Yo, Alex looked like the type to steal somebody $20.
Side shoes over here letting them know all the practice that you get from third strike when you come over to Street Fighter 6. I don't know if it's going to be exactly like that, but I definitely see some of it.
Yeah.
We got a new person on the sticks.
Yo, we gotta get Sicey another L so he stops being so charitable with the advice.
You think I'm gonna give him an L on third strike?
Hell yeah.
Wait, you have a good chance we haven't even gone up there.
Nah, I don't play 2D fighters.
Man, I don't do either. But you know what?
I mean, I played Street Fighter V a little bit. I played it for about a year competitively. I played up to the point, like, I went to a major and I won 2 matches.
Oh, wow.
So I was happy with that.
That's actually good. Majors are pretty hard to go through. You actually get 1 match in. So
Yeah, I was really happy with that. And then I tried to play Colleen, because I only played 1 character. Switched to Colleen, all that progress went down the shitter, and I said, fuck this game, I'm done.
Yeah. Street Fighter 5, which season did you play it in?
Early. It was like season 1, 2.
Yeah. It was around like the arcade time when it was actually getting better, but yeah, its early years were rough.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it when I played it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Okay.
Only because I had a character that I liked, you know?
Right.
It's almost overwhelming now. There's so much tech in the game and so many characters.
Oh yeah, it's spread out. Originally, I think Street Fighter 5 started at 16, and now they're up to what? 50s?
Really?
It's a lot of characters.
That's crazy.
It is a lot of characters. They did a good job at the end point of it versus like the beginning. Like the beginning, it was I don't know, but as soon as they let me not get Capcom coming at me. As soon as things have changed in management, they started to make, they started to really put a lot more characters and diversity in the game.
Yeah.
The V-Shift adding was a really good add too. So,
It was. Oh man, he tried to go Daigo parry.
All right, we see actual neutral being played. That's pretty good.
Yo, it's looking real Grove Street on the screen right now.
You know what's so funny? Everybody's wearing green, man.
Yeah.
Hey, St. Patrick's Day, come on.
Was that a combo? Ooh, that was sick. Oh. Honestly, I thought that that jump in was gonna cost. Yeah, what's your name? Oh yeah, that's right. What's up, man? I don't remember y'all names.
I'm telling you, we're gonna remember our regulars, dog. The more you come around, the more we're gonna have to we're not gonna have to ask so much.
Yeah. Who won that? What's the score?
That is Saishu.
One Saishu. Got it. All right. Shout out to Big Slime and Little Slime on the screen right now. I'm gonna call Alex Big Slime, Ken's Little Slime. Let's get a little tense.
Neutral being played. Saishu gets wonderful power bomb.
Oh man.
Tippy tappy. Yeah. You know, I'm not sure. Is it normal for them to do a lot of jumps in Street Fighter 3, or is that just a player choice? That's a player choice.
That's a good question. I've been trying to figure that out all night. There's been a lot of jumping all night, and I really haven't seen like a lot of kind of putting the kibosh on that.
Yeah. No, not many anti-airs. Especially because Ken does have a Shoryuken and his down heavy punches essentially an anti-air.
Yeah.
Right? I've seen that.
And I know that Alex has some pretty good anti-airs as well. His down heavy.
Yeah, his shoulder.
Yeah.
Big shoulder.
And the shoulder.
Yeah.
But honestly, there's so much going on right now in this game. Like, there's such a huge knowledge gap for me in this game. There's probably a lot of meta that I don't understand.
Definitely. See, that's what I'm saying. Saishu needs to get off the sticks and get on the mic and start teaching.
Yeah. Oh, no, that boy hungry now. He ain't getting on the mic for the rest of the night. You fucked it up.
Man. I should have lost.
No, you didn't. Nah, man. Ain't no L to take, man. That's fake.
Hey, man, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make sure my doors are locked.
Hey, man, nah, man. Saishu's a man of honor. You ain't gotta worry about your door being locked. You gotta worry about what's gonna happen when that money is on the line.
Man, he's about to know more Street Fighter 5 tech than I've learned in my whole.
Man, you better stop talking like that, man. This is mental attrition. This is a battleground, my friend.
Hey, all I'm saying is my Cody's nice.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
My Cody's nice.
Saishu ain't ready.
I'm not even on cap. I've played a lot with my Cody, and he's nice.
Yo,
right?
Big Mama said, go home and be a family man.
Man.
Go home and be a family man.
I'm just saying, I got out of jail, and I needed to get my hands on it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all good. You know, like Cody was hungry. Yeah, you know, that boy punched some bricks.
And we got Tilt going up on one.
Oh, man. Going up on
There we
one.
go. Doing good here.
Again, Critical, Kounter, North Carolina's fighting game community underground premier fight club. Throwing hands out here. This is the fight club here in North Carolina. The hype is real. We really doing this. We putting these boys on the map. We getting all that angst out.
And once again on the mic, we have the real Ray Mills. And of course, your boy, Nick Moblin. We're on the mic right now.
Holding it down.
Holding it down.
Doing it the best. Was that a tech? Oh, what a combo.
Catch. See, I was wondering. I was like, can you get out of the air already?
Yeah, I know that there's some dope situations that, like, oh man, in the air parry? This game, oh man, there's so much to learn in this game. I really should start paying more attention about.
It feels like, I don't know why, but it's just like whenever I see the classics, I see small moves, right?
Yeah.
Very easy, neutral, tip, you know, this normal.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, why not turn that into a big combo? But then I realized that's not how it was built. The combos are like the newer age kids thing. Back in the day, it was about how you control the battle.
Oh man, no, you just ain't seen Makoto or June.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Makoto or
you're
June.
right. You're right. Yeah.
Them motherfuckers will take your whole life bar.
Yoon was definitely built for beating the crap out of you. And I know I've seen Makoto combos on YouTube, and it is nightmares.
Man, have you seen the tournament matches where June's doing all the combos?
Yeah,
and they're going, hey.
And she punched you in the sky and she keep juggling you. I'm like, oh my god,
Man, that's old school right there. Them combos don't end.
Crazy.
That's why people didn't like Street Fighter V when it came out. They took away all those options.
They took away all the options. So it's like, wow. But yeah, it feels like when you look at it today, it's just, wow. We came a long way.
We did.
Real long way.
I'm so excited to see what they do with Street Fighter 6. And we gonna have that here on Critical Counter. I hope y'all ready. And we might throw some money down on that too. Clean slate. Nobody knows how to play Street Fighter 6. Come down here and put your money up.
Man,
Come down here and put your money up.
this is,
Yo, I'll play. Who's trying to get some?
if we all throw some cash.
Play some? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is thuggery in here. It is honest thuggery. Full-fledged thuggery.
Full-fledged right here.
You're not getting just esports here. You're getting FGC.
Real.
You're getting real FGC, bro. We're not even going to do that.
We keeping it old school, man. We keeping it old school. We too hyped to yell at us?
No.
Yeah, man, we keeping it old school, man. We kind of bringing it back to the glory days, the foggy arcades.
Yes.
We used to stay up all night, up till 12 and 1 o'clock, talking shit in the corner arcade because nobody put money in the fighting games. So it was just all the nerds.
Just sitting there.
Yeah.
Looking, watching a match. You ain't got $1.
Yeah.
You ain't got $1. What you gonna do?
We used one of our last coins on the machine and got whooped, and now we gotta go blow off steam on Time Crisis before we catch the bus.
Time Crisis though, yo, that was my shit.
Yeah.
That was my shit. I am not gonna hold you.
Man, Time Crisis, that's an old classic, man. Go Squad, remember Go Squad?
Go Squad, yo.
Come on, son.
Yo.
Come on, son.
Area 51.
Come on,
Like,
man.
bro.
Let's go.
We used to. I remember before on Area 51. If you didn't, like, you ran out of, like, ammo. Dude, come on, reload. Oh,
Yo, House of the Dead. House of the Dead.
They even, what do they have, like, Typing of the Dead nowadays?
Typing of the Dead is the shit.
I haven't gotten a chance to play it, but I heard it's actually really good. That's a sleep.
Yeah.
That's a sleep.
It's a bunch of them. They all good, too.
Word?
They all good.
I didn't mess around with it.
Yo, we bullshitted through that whole
No, man, I'm sorry, bro. Saishu got what was that? 2 up, 3 up. Yeah, okay.
Was that two? That was two.
Yeah, but we're moving on to the next one anyway. Here off is going up, and then we have Saishu right next. Man.
Shit.
Man, don't make me go home and load. You know what, bro?
Shit.
I have Fightcade, bro.
Let's go.
I have Fightcade, bro.
Let's go.
I have Fightcade, bro. I will get on Fightcade and I will be on the whole weekend learning this shit. Just so I don't get it. I'll at least be 10-5. 10-5 at least.
No, he gonna beat the brakes off you, dog. I'm sorry.
That's you mean, bro. That dude. I'm not even gonna run. Now, obviously, you saw that I whooped on that boy. But,
there we go. We got smoke, baby.
But hold on. Mind you, Street Fighter V ain't his game.
That's fair.
Street Fighter 3 is his game.
I mean,
but the fact he was able to keep up and with me on Street Fighter 5 should tell me that I need a little bit of practice. I shouldn't be getting beat. Bad.
Let me tell you a story about Saisyu here. So he didn't really take Tekken, like, he played Tekken enough. Then the man got a PlayStation 4. We started training. He was going to tournaments, right? And, you know, he would do his thing in tournaments sometimes. But, you know, there was a lot of competition there, right?
Right, yeah, of course.
This man went from one tournament to another tournament. We'll say maybe in like a week's time, maybe 2 weeks' time, maybe a month's time, no longer than a month. It was like maybe a week or two, right? Went from tied to last to tied to 8, tied for 8, top 8. We're talking about a difference in one tournament.
Wow.
And that tournament had a higher turnout than the one where he tied for last.
Wow.
And again, we talking about a difference in one tournament. So when that man puts his mind to something, you got a problem on your hands.
Yeah. Wow.
So just if you thought he gave you a little, if you thought it was tough on this set that you just won,
Oh man, he was out there.
you gave him a purpose, man. You gave that boy a purpose.
Man,
So
you're
you
looking at a living legend. He's up 2 right now.
Yeah. Oh, he's up 2. Okay. Yeah, let's get back into these matches. These boys deserve the attention.
And also, I noticed the Makoto.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for Makoto. I like this character. She needs to come back to Street Fighter 6 as an adult.
As an adult.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to see Makoto come back.
You know what? If it's cool with the timeline, I'm cool with that. Yo, it's something with Japanese karate.
Yeah,
bully
it
teenage
looks so
bitches.
cool.
Her and Oscar, man, like with the big hands.
Yeah, they
tell you, man.
Shit out of people. Like,
Yeah.
she doesn't make it look fancy. She just hits you with a goddamn fist, and that shit looks crazy.
She got that see my finger, see my thumb, see my fist. You better run.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Old school, because you know you got that schoolyard anger. You know what I mean?
She come on, and she's already like, you know what? I dare you to give me smoke.
Yeah, she's like, ooh. She didn't know what to say. She's so mad.
She's walking around in corner on this playground, just like. It's not even like high school. It's like kindergarten playground. She's just walking around yoked up.
Who got Makoto on, man?
We on one, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit the follow on Critical Counter. We're over here at the Bad Machine, Durham, North Carolina. One of the newest. Yeah, this has been a fun night. See, I knew. That's what I was like. Whenever we co-host on this, I feel like it's gonna be great.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like it's gonna be great.
Always a good time when I'm involved.
And make sure, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, hit that follow. If you're enjoying, I am Nick Moblin.
I'm the real Ray Mills.
Make sure you go and look us up on both Twitter and Twitch. We are both streamers ourselves. You definitely see some fighting games on my side. I'm pretty sure Ray will definitely show you. He has a YouTube channel where he uploads content as well. And so does Critical Counter. We're also going to be bringing this to YouTube. Yes, so you feel like you missed it. You got to go to bed. It's the middle of the week, so I know y'all working. You can take a look at these matches. You can even be able to see the legend Saichu himself go in. You can also see me beat your legend in front of you. Also, it's even better. Make sure you go watch those.
You know, put that shit on replay.
Man.
Yo, this is what y'all do when those YouTube matches go up. Keep pressing those parts where sites you lose. That's gonna show up in the analytics. Most replayed, that part right
I'm gonna
there.
get murdered before I leave, man. Yeah. I'm gonna be walking out of here. It's like she's gonna be like, hey, let me walk you to your car. Told your ass. You should take the super.
Yo, man, that's hilarious.
Man, I'm about to get. Hey, y'all, if you don't see me on the money match next week, you know why. I didn't make.
Man, he ain't gonna do that.
I didn't make.
He's a man of pride, man. He like a Pokemon fighter, like a Yu-Gi-Oh fighter.
Hey, man, it's honestly, it's all honor. It's all honor. I'm honored to be able to have the opportunity,
Absolutely,
to play up against somebody's business.
absolutely.
And live. I mean, that's the fun part about it. Because for the longest, of course, we all know the last 2 years have been kind of tough for COVID-19. A lot of us had to go online. And unfortunately, with Street Fighter 5, it doesn't have rollback. So it's kind of tough to be able to really get a chance to play good competition whenever you have an internet connection issue.
Absolutely.
So to be able to go play locally and over here at the Bad Machine, I was able to actually play a really talented fighter right here online. It's great. It's a great experience.
Yes.
It's amazing. Absolutely.
Arcades, man. It's like arcades. That's what we're going for.
Yes.
Honestly, I went to round one once, and I could be going there beating up scrubs and Tekken. It's a beautiful thing. There was one guy who showed up with his daughters, like showing off. I beat the brakes off that man.
You gotta go remember this.
Man, he came around the arcade because you know it's like the two like kind of like dueling arcades.
It's a back to back.
He like came around and was like, man, how you gonna do that to me in front of my daughter, man?
Like, you shouldn't have brought your daughter, nigga.
Don't bring your daughter to Fight Club, boo. What's this hard out here in these streets?
What you talking about?
What this was?
You thought you were gonna get it free? Congratulations to your daughter. I hope she has a great life, but you're getting these free. You're getting freed up today.
She
Your daddy
learned an
getting free.
important lesson for free. We took her and you to school for free. Y'all saving on tuition out here?
Just to let you know, I beat your dad's ass.
Yeah, I beat your dad's ass. I beat your daddy's ass.
Oh man, slice you up 3. Here off on 1 is Makoto. It looks like a dual Makoto, which is great. It's good to see these two. I was gonna say, if I don't see Makoto, I'm gonna scream.
Yeah, we got 2 of them. You know what's interesting? I wonder what inspired the mirror match. I think Hero was doing pretty good with
He's everything in there.
Yeah, like I saw that last match actually is what put Heroth on the board with Makoto. Oh man! Let's see, what is it? Makoto Black Power. We got 2 Black Powers on the screen at the same damn time. Do it again. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh!
Wait, okay, I'm so used to seeing her other super where she basically just bops you right up in the air and then uses that. I'm not used to seeing the other one. Yeah.
That one's scary though. Which Makoto is that?
Yeah, slice you up 4. Yeah.
Very interesting. So I wonder if we're getting different supers. We are getting different supers. So a lot of potential variety in this Makoto matchup, y'all. We got big punches and we got charge ups.
Big damage.
Big damage either way.
Either way, Makoto's built for it. I mean, if you ever ask anybody who's played Street Fighter 3, the first thing they're going to tell you if you're trying to learn a really strong character is Makoto. Of course, we all know Chun-Li sits over at the top of the loot charts. She has a lot of good options, very good range. But Makoto, she's one of those picks that, if somebody picks it, you got to respect it. You got to respect it.
She hits you hard. She does big stun, does big damage, got good
Just like that. Just like that.
And it happens so fast. Oh, she taunting?
Off a damn grab, y'all. She should be able to come from a damn grab.
From a damn grab. Catching bullets with his teeth.
Parry that.
That,
Here we go
that
again.
shit right there, that stun. Watch it's gonna hurt. Look at the stun. You don't want to get caught with another one. Nice overhead.
Nice. Trying to parry his way out.
Keep him
Don't
honest.
leave too
Keep him in the corner.
He's like, look, I see you want to play aggressive. I know at that point that means I just gotta beat your buttons with my buttons.
Yep.
I'm gonna give my buttons a chance.
Ooh, Black Power. EX Black Power did not work. Oh, don't let her do that.
Was that a taunt?
Ooh. Now, some of the taunts in Third Strike have special properties.
Yeah,
So
that's
there
right.
could be a reason why he's doing that. I'm not sure if Makoto has one, but could be.
Maybe she gets charged up. You know what? This is where age comes in and knowing the game. Because if anybody out there does know, let us know. Hit us up in the chat. Let me see what's going on.
Are there properties for her taunt? Is there a reason why you're doing it? Or you just like power up? There it is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There it is.
Cool. Yeah, because I was gonna say you're not just gonna beat him like that. Come on now. This is. I get we can be mean, but let's be real.
Well, you see that?
You're 4-1. You don't gotta be.
Nah, well, that was the thing. That was the thing. In Third Strike, a lot of characters have special properties, different types of stuff. Yeah, and so, like, honestly, I think that's something that needs to be incorporated in the new ones. Swag and style and profiling needs to be normalized.
You know what? They already are thinking about it. I saw Capcom said, "Hey, Luke, we're gonna add a special taunt." Did you see that? Luke, whenever he fights Ryu, he's gonna be like, "Hadouken, Hadouken," just the taunt. And I was just like, dude, that's what we need.
Yes, absolutely.
We need more of that, man.
Yes.
Some actual taunt, because I love when taunts actually have some character to it.
Absolutely.
Like Dudley being able to throw a rose over his shoulder.
Yes.
And that be a setup for a combo.
So sick.
The fact that that's actually part of his combo is incredible. It's like the only other person I can think of who does that is like Tekken 7 Brian, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Taunt EX, taunt Jet Upper. Jet Upper. Yeah.
Yo, peace out, y'all. Take care. Nice to see y'all again.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was good matches.
Beautiful.
Street Fighter 3. Looks like we're gonna just take a little bit of a break here. If anything, we might be. Let me see.
We might be winding it down.
Yeah, we might be winding it down because it is getting a little bit late. Doors are starting to close up here. It looks like we're We're double checking here. Give us a second.
It's gonna be packed here. I don't know if it's gonna be packed, but it's gonna be a little bit chaotic tomorrow. The Tekken community here in North Carolina shows up. Oh yeah. Good call. North Carolina Tekken scene here shows up.
Yeah.
They showed up for our first day here. We had a very, very successful first Tekken day. I expect nothing less tomorrow.
Oh, definitely. I feel like tomorrow being Tekken is just the most hype. Everybody just wants to come around, be able to show off what they know from whatever character. Last week was great. You had tons of talent. I think Kirov came through, and he was just running through everybody. It's going to be great to be able to see him. Hopefully he comes back tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully he does. I'm gonna hit up some of the other guys in the North Carolina area. I want to get some of those guys out there. I mean, there's so many regulars here that just if Tekken pops up, no matter where it is in this area, they are there.
They're there. They're there. We have a really active Tekken scene over here in North Carolina, and I definitely think if we could be able to pull it right over here into the Durham area, we could be able to get some killers to be able to show you all the talent that we got here over at the Bad Machine.
Yeah. Or we can just find those killers and humiliate them.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it. Let's put some money on their head too. Because when that pressure gets on, they can lose just like everybody else.
See, he can talk all that shit because he actually was the one who really was running through people over here. So I'm saying, if you out there and you in North Carolina, you think you got what it takes, come over here.
Come on at me. Come on.
Come on, bro.
I did want to get Clam off the sticks, but I don't know, man. Last time I played, I couldn't. You know what? Clam had my number. He was going through the gamut.
He was
going through the gamut. I couldn't close it out. I know he's been playing a lot. I definitely wanted to play him last time, but business had to be taken care of.
Of course.
And so I'm glad to have some support because that means we get a little bit of diversity here on the boards.
Exactly. See, I don't mind coming behind the mic. I've been behind the mic a couple of times. I'm not necessarily the master of it. Shout out to IFC Yipes. I watch you. You were one of I love your work, but when I do come behind the mic, I like to make sure I entertain. So you don't always gotta have Ray. You can have me. And when we're both up here, it's better than Sage M, Tasty Steve, and I guarantee it on my
Who?
Yeah, I said that.
Shout out.
I said that, and I'm saying it with my chest.
Yeah, say it with your chest.
Sage M,
We the
Tasty
new
Steve.
school.
We the new school.
Holla at us. Let's go.
We the new school. We gonna come through.
Yeah.
Now, mind you,
we got the drama out here.
Sage M over here. Well, okay, here we go. These clowns. Look at these clowns. Yeah.
Oh, you playing too? Oh man, we got
Wait a minute. Wait. I think Saichi was on the phone.
We got businessman. It's not a businessman. It's a business.
It's a
businessman. Businessman. And you don't want this man to be taking people's money on the sticks, and it's his business?
No.
You know how that looks? The man in charge taking your money, and then you gotta go spend your own money on his drinks after he took your money? That's the kind of drama I'm talking about. Here at Critical Counter, let's get it. Let me go throw this trash away. I'm all hyped now. Walk that shit off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hype out here. If you're enjoying this, and the funny thing is, I'm the one with the drink. But if you're enjoying this, please make sure you do hit that follow button. Please make sure you do. If you're in the North Carolina area, come on down to the Bad Machine Bar. We're actually just starting to build up this nice fighting game scene that we have here. And as you can see, we have great talent. Everybody's excited and ready to be able to see more fighting games, more fights, heck, even more games here. But right here, this is where you're gonna find some killers. We're gonna be calling out to all the killers in North Carolina. If you really think you got it, come over here.
Shit, you know what? Fuck it. Outside of North Carolina too, whoever's out there watching, y'all think y'all got hands? You think you can handle this North Carolina fighting spirit over here in the underground? Bring your ass.
Come
We'll
on.
put some money in your head too. Let's go. What you think it is? What you think it is? You see how we treat the legends out here? You see how we treating the legends out here?
At the time,
Let's go. He still run. We still got fighting spirit out here. Critical Counter.
If you believe it,
here we go.
If you believe it and you're online and you think, hey man, I play my Street Fighter and Tekken online, I've been winning. Come prove it offline.
Put your money where your mouth is. Fucking, we'll pay you to show up.
You know what? It's fine. Because you know what? Even though we're on this thuggery shit, it's all up. It's all up. So don't be afraid to come through. Show what you got. Shoot. You want to prove yourself, come out. Go to your local. And even if we're not your local, make sure you do go support your local.
You know what? Yeah, support your local. But on the World Wide Web, we're all local. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Twitcher. You know what? You know who Martin Obama is?
Yeah, of course, Martin Obama.
Yeah. He
Who doesn't know Martin?
I just gotta check. I don't like to assume. He posted a video recently about Japan doing like hybrid like tournaments and stuff, and that would be cool. We can do some stuff like that. Yo, if we're successful, we got some good internet on deck. You think you got what it takes? You watching the stream, being like, yo, Sight, you think he got hands?
Come across the sea.
Sight, you think he got hands because he taking people money locally? Tell him he don't want none of me. Bring them boys on stream. Yo, we can get a match of Reno set up. We can get some hybrid locals going on.
I'm down for it.
That shit would be sick.
Down for it. Because if anything, I would say you're coming to the most chill but nice place in North Carolina. Good old Durham. We're on the up and up.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we
So
are.
if you want to come overseas and go ahead and say, hey, you know what? I want to prove to these scrubs here who think they got it that I can be able to handle it. I see this gameplay. I can beat this. Keep on proving it.
It's like, you know, look, listen. If you have a humiliation kink, we'll humiliate you. Fuck it. Bring it in. You get something out of it.
Man, the thuggery is on 1,000 for tonight, y'all. We're just letting you know. If anything, I know there's somebody out there like, this wasn't what the scene was about. Man, look, come on. If you really feel this way, that sour about it, come on through. Tell us what it's about.
Well, yeah. Tell us what
Come
you think.
shut us up if you really think that's what it's about. We're out here. We're having some fun. We're running Businessman versus Saishu.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. We want to make sure we put that up there.
Are we gonna put your name as Businessman? Unless you got a name.
Preferred name?
Oh, Famine. That's right. Duh.
Like I said, we're gonna learn our local.
We're learning the locals. A lot to learn. Yeah, it's a lot of new information to take in very, very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, the cool thing is that we know that everybody has an online name and a persona. Yeah. And since we've been out due to a lot of COVID and all those sort of restrictions, everybody's trying to get reacclimated.
Yeah,
we're all just trying to find our way within the scene right now. We are. And if anything, this being the one of the few that you could say in North Carolina, because there is, of course, the Cary location, the Quality location, Greensboro, and now over here in Durham, everybody has to prove themselves. They got to put some stomping ground.
Yep.
If you're from North Carolina, you're like, I'm good in Cary. Okay, come to Durham.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good in both Cary and Durham. Okay, pull it up in Raleigh. Okay, you're good in those three. Go prove it over in Greensboro. You can't just be in one spot and say I'm good here. Okay, whatever. You're the neighborhood badass. Come over here. See us.
See how you handle them Charlotte boys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're hearing this and you're from North Carolina, excuse me, this drink is great. If you're from North Carolina and you're over here like, I got what it takes, come prove it over here at Durham. Make this your first stomping ground. It's where you go.
Absolutely.
We're starting with a actual showdown battle.
Man, we got combos. This is a tight match. Who's it gonna be?
One damn minute.
Oh, we got parries. Yo, who's who? Are you Ken?
Yeah, he's good. He's Goki. All right, cool. So Saishu's on Goki. We have Ken as Fannin. That's a switch sides if I've ever heard one.
Yes, it is.
So both of them are currently even round for round. Saishu's still warm. Fannin's just trying to get into it.
Honestly?
Ooh, wow. Right into the
demon. It's all good. Oh, he's whipping up right in his face. What's it gonna be?
Looks like his shoulders are a little bit rusty, but he's still getting back in the game. Saishu goes and takes that match.
Honestly, getting a win on the board or getting around on the board against Saishu, honestly, not a bad deal.
That's a person.
Good first impression.
Right now, he's still hot for me beating his ass. So, I really think if you win, man.
That man hungry. He thinking about dinner next week.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, bro. It's going to be.
Yeah.
Hey, what system you got Street Fighter 5 on? What system you got Street Fighter 5 on?
You on PlayStation 5 or 4?
Y'all PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right, cool. All right, I have a chance. Because I just got to practice on PS4.
Yeah, man, you just gotta practice.
Oh, jeez, yo. I'm really glad. I'm hoping Capcom really stays true to that promise for Street Fighter 6 being a little bit better as far as latency. Because the PS4 Street Fighter 5 was, the latency was a little bit rough.
Yeah.
So... on the PS5 version, if you play Street Fighter 5, it still doesn't feel that great. So naturally, I'm glad for Street Fighter 6, they're really going to make sure that the latency is adjusted so it feels a little bit better. I can definitely feel it when you play on the PS4. It feels like, if you play on PC Street Fighter 5 and then you play like PS4 Street Fighter 5.
Feels like mud wrestling.
Yeah, it really does. It's like, if you're able to do what you're normally used to doing, then you're good like that. But like honestly, there is definitely a staunch difference. As we have, it looks like Saishu's up 1 already for the round.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, Bam is trying to make sure that he gets something going.
Oh, look at this guy just doing defensive training. Don't let that man stand in your face and do parries. That's too disrespectful.
Saishu goes for it easy. It doesn't matter. You want to block that, you got to learn to parry, man. You can't be able to take those. I'm going up 2.
It's all good, man. Look at this man. Hey, this dude look like a character from Aqua and Hunger Boys.
Yo. Oh my, the fact you just took me back to that shit. Oh my God.
This man look like he ripped right out of Space Ghost, don't he? He look like Space Ghost. That's hilarious.
Yo, please hit the follow. Oh my fucking God, bro. This is crazy.
Yo, we got Chun-Li versus
Goki. This is actually pretty good. Chun-Li is a really strong character. I feel like she's got range. She's great with the neutral, especially in Street Fighter 3. You definitely need good neutral game. Especially, I think, shout out to Justin Wong. I'm sorry about that Evo moment, man. You
don't be sorry. That was cool.
That was beautiful. You know the funny part about that? People who don't even play fighting games, let alone Street Fighter 3, right? They know that moment.
They know Evo moment.
They look at it and they all are like, wow, that's amazing. Like, nobody really truly understands the game. They don't understand the dynamics of fighting games. But when they see that, they're all like, wow, that is just that's so sick. And I'm just like, wow, that moment was a moment in time. Not just a moment in gaming, but a moment in time.
Moment in history.
I would say if you put all the gaming moments from every tournament together, that would it would be like number 1 or number 2, if not number 1.
Absolutely.
If not number 1, because there was just one. It was just a moment that you look at and you're like, that was a transcending moment for human history.
It hasn't really been replicated. Like, there have been a lot of great moments in fighting games, but that one still stands as a unique
No
moment.
one has been able to get something just on that impact level. The only one I can think of was another Justin Wong one where he basically won with just was it Cyclops?
Oh,
MVC2?
yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah, Cyclops MVC2, and that was a really nice comeback. That was about it that I could really think of. But yeah, that was it. That was honestly the one of the best moments. And we have Saishu up 2. Was it Saishu? Hey, was that Saishu won that one?
Nah, it was Famine. He got a deal.
Oh yeah, Fam. Okay, yeah. Fam went up one.
Famine on the board. Let's go. He's a business man. Y'all lucky I ain't got my stream deck on me. I'll be firing that motherfucker off right now.
My man is in the suit. His business suit.
Business suit. He taking care of business.
In the bar, in the club, I'm here to do some work.
He ain't come here to play around. Can you see that haymaker? Do it again.
He's working around with the neutral.
Oh no, that's a big opportunity.
You know, I keep on forgetting. In the classic Street Fighter, if not today's Street Fighter, those Tatsus go over your head when you crouch, man.
Yeah.
In Street Fighter 5, it's kind of crazy because in Street Fighter 5, they've made it so that Tatsus, if you're crouching, it still connects.
That's interesting.
It really is because it just makes more options. But in the classics, you can't do that. You can't get away with that. It goes right over your head. It's not a good idea. All right, we got Saishu up. Little chip damage win.
Wow. Combo classics.
Good old
Boom
classic.
bow. Ooh.
Looks to be a mean ass taunt.
Big opportunity.
Tick to the throw.
Yeah, good throw. Footsies.
Trade.
Keeping it honest.
Look for some neutral. No, you can't do that. Not a good answer.
Still, nobody wants to take a big chance. We got a lot of jumping.
Another grab, walks away.
Yep.
He says, you know what? I have the advantage, but I don't want to give it to you. I'm just going to, parry. I'm feeling like styling. Goes for a sweep, gets a nice low.
Honestly, Spicy looking really, really confident, being able to just parry and walk up throw. Even if he doesn't win the match.
What a start with my soup. Oh, wow. Okay, he said, I just don't care. Check mine out.
That was pretty nice. It looks
Now,
like
what do you got for that? Do you have a grab? Hey, that works when you don't have anything in the pocket. Just do what feels right.
Yep, just do what feels right. Jump over grab. Didn't put himself in the corner. Still not scared. Got a nice parry. Really doing a good job spotting those low parry attempts.
Exactly, because parries in this game aren't just willy-nilly. It's not like you can just press 2 buttons like a Ryu parry in Street Fighter 5. You actually got to know when it's coming.
Yeah,
you actually got to know how to be able to hit it.
Yep, it definitely takes skill. If you land it wrong, you put yourself in a danger zone.
Exactly, that's what I like.
Yeah,
we like that.
It's gonna be real interesting when Street Fighter 6 hits, because if you whip a parry, you're trying to whip a parry, you just sitting there flailing and looking like spaghetti.
And you know what's even worse? They make you feel the punishment because they say, "Hey, you whipped a parry. Well, we're gonna remove this meter that gives you an advantage on fighting." So you have to be very, very cautious on that little parry. You gotta really make sure it's perfect.
Yeah, love it. Risk
I love
reward.
it. I love it. Thank you, Capcom, for that. I know some people are gonna hate that, but hey,
they'll be all right. Not everything is for everybody.
Exactly.
Nothing is for everybody.
Exactly. Whenever Tekken 7 came out, people were like, "Oh my God, I don't like this rage art thing. It's just not feels good." When Street Fighter 5 came out, people were like, "Man, this thing is so."
Crush system. Oh, why they do that?
Why would you add that? Strive comes out. Why is this game so slow? I can't do my air combos. All these things are gone, but you know what? There's still people playing. There's still Evo events that are going on for it. So maybe it's just not for you. We got a good old win there for Saichu.
Good old trash. This man carried a rose just to throw on people he beat up. That's the most gangster shit I've ever seen in my life.
Gangster, bro. That is gangster shit.
Look at him. He think he bunny hopping. This ain't Call of Duty, bro. You gonna let him bunny hop like that?
He's over here trying to play the neutral game.
Oh, he dropped the combo.
Dropped it. Just not fast enough.
Yo, Chun-Li got legs for days.
Yeah. You see Chun-Li's leg?
Oh man. She's finding the
money. Like every year she gets thicker and thicker. Like the OG one, when you look at it, it was like, okay, proportional. Street Fighter 3 is like, okay, a little bit big. And then Street Fighter 4 comes out, they're like, yeah, so body yada 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 yada. It's just like, and then after that, Street Fighter 5 is like, okay, now it's just getting ridiculous. Now Street Fighter 6, it's just like, yo.
She's beautiful, man. She like the Japanese Angela Bassett.
It really is.
She aging backwards. Yeah.
And now she's over here, she's taking care of this kid. I'm like, bro.
She having fun. She joined the tournament because she bored. She waving at the crowd. Like, she having fun. Can you imagine getting your ass whooped by somebody's grandma that's just there for fun?
Hey, GILF for Chun-Li, I know when you were born, Chun-Li. Holla at me. Holla at me.
Yo, I ain't gonna say that to her face, though.
Yeah, she probably really kicked my shit in. Yeah, but, hey, you know what? That's why she's in a video game and I'm here on the mic with, of course, the real Ray Mills, and that's me, McMomblin.
Hey, shout out to us. We holding down Critical Counter. We got Saichu, we got Famine here on the sticks, fighting their asses off. Pretty even, all things considered. We're on the final round of the 5th fight. What's gonna happen next? Any mistake could cost either of these gentlemen the game.
Playing a lot of neutral here. Saichu can bring this back if he wants to, but will he? Okay, goes for it. Hey, a double KO!
All right, so what do we do with the board? Is that
judgment call? We got to see what the CPU
Oh, that's
says.
right. That's the thing. That's the thing. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Of course. Saichu wins. The People's Champ takes it.
Collusion.
Yeah, you know what?
And that was his stage. That was his stage. That was collusion.
Damn it, all you had to do was just yell, stop the count, and maybe something would have happened.
Who's paying the refs off?
Who's paying the refs? Oh man, we're getting into the next match here. This is some fun stuff. This is good stuff, man. If you're liking this, go ahead and hit the follow button.
Yo, we're actually getting up on closing time. We ain't even realized because we're having so much fun out here today.
Especially if you're a Street Fighter 3 fan. I know you. Whoa! Who hit the reset button? That's fine. That's fine. We'll roll with it. If you like the Street Fighter 3, feel free to go ahead and hit the wall. Saishu was nice enough to provide Street Fighter 3. They're not just an emulator. This is not an emulated version. This is on PS2 Japanese version.
Original,
This
baby.
is the import.
Original, baby.
I'm gonna tell you, this is the stuff. Like when he pulled it out, he had to pull out a magic disc. You know the ones that you had to do back in the day. If you bought a Japanese disc, you had to use the magic disc to play it on a American or what is it? NTSC, like PlayStation 2. So he was not just playing around. He wasn't just like, oh, you know what? I like Street Fighter. No, he went and got the OG. I'm pretty sure.
OG.
I'm pretty sure I'm not sure. If I look up how much that costs, I guarantee you that's some stacks. That's definitely some stacks.
If you gotta look up the price, we probably can't afford it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm broke. But you know what? Next week I might be rich. All depends on Saishu. I feel like I'm pretty good. I feel like I'm in a pretty good position. I feel like the more I think about it, I'm thinking some game plans. I'm thinking up some game plans.
Oh yeah, man, you gotta have to study hard, man. You gotta have to study hard. That boy hungry right now. You see him.
I really am hungry. It's like a famine in here. Speaking of, we have family going crazy. He's not doing so well right now, as you can tell, but it's gonna be okay. I feel like we're still fairly even. I feel Saishu's being respectful. He didn't pull out the Alex. He's letting them play some other characters.
Wait, hold on. Is Goki? I don't know who's who. I thought Goki was spamming.
Goki's spamming, right?
Well, I'll ask.
Oh yeah, okay. They're both.
Real, yeah.
Look, this is what it is, y'all. He doesn't see. Oh my God! I'm gonna stand in your face. I decided to stand in your face and then just do this. You know, I didn't really have any other option that I could think of. I just felt like doing it.
Man.
Oh, he's ripping the coat off.
Yo, are you Dudley? Are you Dudley or are you? Okay.
Yeah, we're cool. Dudley up, Saishu up.
You Dudley?
You wish. This man's like, man.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Give that to me. Give that to me.
All right, the score is 2-4. Honestly, if we call this a first to 5, then if Saishu wins, this could be game point right here. Oh, we got stunned. This could be a landslide.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, man. When he looks at Goki right now, he either sees Space Ghost or he sees McMoblin. That man is out for
the murder
right now.
I am the victim.
He already practicing. Yeah, exactly.
I am the victim in his mind.
He is. Hurry, look at him. Look at he practicing defense.
You know what it feels like right now? It feels like I'm freaking like I'm Kazuya, right? Yeah. He's Kazuya. I'm Hahachi on this, and I'm just like, I'm gonna throw this guy off the mountain. He ain't gonna come back. And then Tekken 4 comes around, and I'm looking at my monitor. This man is just beating up famine in front of me, and all I'm thinking to myself is, ain't no fucking way. He's alive. He's alive.
Oh, what? Oh! I think that's game point.
Yeah.
It happened real fast.
It was real quick.
It happened real fast.
It was real quick.
Honestly, we got a lot of good competition out here in North Carolina. Natural talent.
I feel like if anybody really feels like they can take on Saishu right now, because he definitely sits on a lot of the top of the bridge. You, of course, Ray is definitely up there as one of our top Tekken 7 competitors. But I feel like there's definitely some out there who are probably thinking that, well, as they're looking at this, come on, this is amateur hour in your brain, right? You're
Put
saying,
your money where your mouth is.
You're over here like, I play Fight K Third Strike, and I guarantee you, I'll free the Saishu guy up any day. Okay, feel free, come on down, fly in.
If you ain't out here, we don't know you.
I don't know you. You just talk a lot of shit, bro. Come on out here and prove to me that you actually have Third Strike.
You just some dude in the Twitch comments, son.
It's easy to talk whenever you're in the comments section.
Yeah. Put your money where your mouth is. Bring your ass down here, and we'll make a platform for you.
That last round was beautiful for Saishu with a nice parry into a super.
Boys fighting for their lives.
Or actually, it was a parry to EX. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Oh, that was a good catch on that cross-up. He's looking real aware these days.
He knows the combo. He just can't connect that. backing up, trying to get some range.
Ashes. He's doing he's dancing.
Backing
Dancing.
up.
See him dancing? You see him dancing?
He sees those hands moving around. He's like, I gotta get some range, man. He's just throwing options out at me. It was a DP, but he had the opportunity.
Oh, God, that took so much life. Jesus Christ.
And we have Saishu walking away with that. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I think Saishu's walked through the rest of the audience. Most of us now are wrapping up here. I think we're clearing up. Come here. No, come over this side.
Man, get on the boards, man.
Nah, Ray, move. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, legendary Saishu himself. He just ran through pretty much everybody in Third Strike. And a lot of you out there...
If you want to be good at Third Strike, you have to play Endurance.
You have to. If this guy is walking around and you feel like, man, I played Third Strike, I see what his game plan is, I can beat him, prove it. I'm being honest with you. This man has probably played more and has more experience than you even imagine. Now, you probably saw us and you're like, oh, these are, what, D, C's, at best, we're C's. And you're looking at this A+ man right here, you could be able to beat you. It's no problem. So come, prove it. We're over here at the Bad Machine. Do you have anything to say to the audience as far as being able to go forward with how fighting games are going? You have plenty of experience. What would you say can really help going forward in the new Street Fighters, of course, that you have from the previous, that you want to be able to tell the audience?
I would say the most pivotal thing is to study game engine mechanics. Learn the rules that the programmers have set forth in the game.
Right.
You learn that first. Then after that, you learn the proper usage of each one of your normals, your animations.
Right, being able to know all your different frames and mechanics.
The last thing that you learn is combos. What happens more often than not is that people will jump into combos first.
Right.
And what happens is we've had this statement a long time before. It said, he's beating you with fundamentals. Well, fundamentals are basically the person expressing to you in gameplay, I know the correct thing to do. I may not have the strongest combo, but I know what to do.
Right.
Now, current gen fighting games, you can actually sort of get by without a whole lot of fundamentals. At higher levels, fundamentals do come into play.
Yeah,
It just really, it's like the players are so good that they're not giving each other any openings.
It's literally the higher you go, the less those combos even matter. The fundamentals start coming in, and you have to be able to know how to play the fundamental game.
And then also, fighting games have been out so long that a lot of people who've been playing fighting games know what to look for when they start training. But for people coming into fighting games, they don't really know what to look for. Like in Street Fighter 6, what I would suggest for anybody is in the very beginning, the frame data is displayed openly, which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, that's great. Capcom adding that's great.
My generation, we read from books and forums.
Right.
But now you actually physically have the frame data on the screen at your fingertips.
Yeah.
So, but just having data alone is not enough to become proficient.
Right.
You must understand what that data means when you're trying to apply it in close exchange situations.
Exactly.
Like, like I knew that Zonk Punch was plus, but I knew that if I have an invincible move and I see you commit, I'm doing what we would call, the old school term, high risk, high reward.
High risk, high reward.
When you see me ripping Gil Super, it's because I'm watching that individual commit to an attack. I'm not just going super. I'm baiting you to press a button. If you don't press a button,
mind game.
Yeah, it's a mind game.
It's a mind game.
So, and you have to give the opponent enough leeway to allow themselves to
feel comfortable
to do that. Sometimes you can condition an opponent too well, and they won't give you the things that you would like.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
You have to, sometimes you can step on the gas. Sometimes you need to ease off and give them enough room to make mistakes.
Right, exactly.
So there's a statement out of I don't know if it's out of the Book of War or Sun Tzu's Art of War, and it says never put your enemy on fatal ground.
Yeah.
And what that means is that there are some times in the match where I actually back off of my opponent so that they won't go into what we call desperation play.
Right.
When a person goes into desperation play, they start pulling out all the stops. You don't want your opponent like that.
Yeah.
You want them to be like, okay, I feel like I can come back, and then you take the round from them.
Right.
So you have to have a little bit of give and go, and that comes with experience. That's my perspective. Now, some people are like, nah, Saishu's not right about that. You need to press. But you can see at a high level that, they know when to press and they know when to back off.
It's not just button mashing.
Yeah. So,
It's not.
Yeah. So
It's even if it is button mashing, it's calculated.
Yeah.
It's knowing what you're going to do.
Yeah.
And putting it out there just so you can run into.
Yeah. And also, in Street Fighter 6, if Street Fighter 6 is your first game, I guess it's almost like a birthday present. So, because five was good, but 5 was rough.
5 was rough. We really came from a tough time. For that.
Yeah. So, but 6 is gonna be more technical.
Yeah.
With punish counters, and stuff like that. But definitely find out the normals. That's a little bit too loud.
Yeah. Make sure we're turning it down here. We're blowing out the we're blowing out the microphone.
Yeah, pretty much. But 2D fighting games are centered around, active hitboxes and positioning.
Right.
Some like, for example, Kimberly's standing forward kick or standing medium kick reminds me of Alex's standing medium kick. I already know how to use it. Capcom has been creating Street Fighter for so long that they just sort of recycle
the same. Yeah.
They recycle animations.
You see the same thing. Yeah.
But for a kid who's coming in at like age 18 that's picking up Street Fighter 6,
it's all brand new.
It's all brand new. So I would say at best, watch a lot of basic tutorials that will explain to you the basics of like Street Fighter, history behind Street Fighter, hitbox, hurtbox interactions that will teach you how to apply different normals in different situations. Then also get used to understanding how frame advantage works and frame disadvantage. There are plenty of tutorials on YouTube that explain this, but it's just so hard. The learning curve is so high now because Street Fighter is 20 plus years old now.
Yeah, you have all the knowledge out there. If anything, I feel as though, especially with coming from Street Fighter 3 and moving over to Street Fighter 5, you really do see that everything that you've learned from Street Fighter 3 can legacy over to the future games, especially with Street Fighter 6 coming out.
Oh yeah,
you're not going to see somebody.
I consider this to be this generation's Street Fighter 3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not going to see anybody who's from a previous generation see like, oh man, this is so. It's going to be like, okay, let me figure this element out. All right, this is similar to the element from this previous game. I can know how to use this. This tool is available.
Yeah.
Versus somebody who like, say, me or some of the newer faces out there. They're going to see it and be like, this is so new. I've never used this tool before. I just want to see if I can do this. What can I do? And they will every option will seem new.
Right.
So to be able to have that experience and to be able to know where to go and how to build on that experience are two things that I think every person who plays fighting games, especially Street Fighter, definitely needs to build. And of course, we got to see that on display with you today.
And you have the classic archetypes returning in Street Fighter 6. You have Ryu, you have Ken, you have
all your
Honda,
Shotos.
You have Dosnam. I'm suspecting that Zangief will come later. Blanka, you know what I'm saying? So these core concepts of projectile anti-air character, zoning character with Dosnam, defensive character Guile, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rushdown command grab character Honda. So they'll get exposed to the original Street Fighter character concepts, but they will also have a very intricate and multi-layered and multifaceted system to learn right on top of that.
Exactly.
So
it's always going to be, they'll have their same classics,
but
there'll be something new for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody.
So I'm saying, so if you want to get good at Street Fighter 3, if you want to get good at Street Fighter 6, Ray is a trip. But
you're gonna be fighting this man tomorrow. It's a revenge. It's the first
it's a revenge match.
It's a revenge match.
You definitely have to come out to Bad Machine. We are here.
We're here. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. We're letting you know if you are coming out and you want to be able to prove yourself, come on to the Bad Machine. If you're in the North Carolina area, this is the spot. I'd say I'm throwing the gauntlet out here. If you believe you have what it takes, Durham is a new spot to pop up. Run the gambit. Go to every scene. Hit Raleigh, Durham, Greensboro, Charlotte,
yeah.
and Cary. But you first got to come here.
Yeah.
If you can't prove it here, you're not going to prove it anywhere else.
As them boys say, you got to check in.
They really do.
You got to check in. So.
Thank you so much, Saishu.
You're welcome. Yeah.
It's always a pleasure, of course.
Yeah.
He's the thought brain behind this, big brain, pause of dude behind this. So if you're coming down, make sure you do check in with him. Of course, I'm McMoblin. And my boy right over here, Mr. Ray Lewis. I say Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is a football player. I'm on one, y'all. I'm on one.
I am too. I'm whoever you think I am.
But ladies and gentlemen, I think we're wrapping it up here. It's been a great night. We're gonna, we might be here tomorrow. I think.
Yeah.
We're
For Godfist.
Yeah. Okay.
Godfist
So yeah,
Thursdays,
Godfist Thursday. So we're gonna have Tech in here tomorrow. Make sure you hit that follow button. Tune in for that. I of course will be here. Your boy McMoblin. Feel free to follow me on Twitch and Twitter and possibly YouTube. Make sure you follow Real Ray Mills. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap.
Follow Critical Counter YouTube.
Oh yeah, make sure you follow Critical Counter YouTube as well, so you can be able to see all the VODs for today and on Twitch.
And on Twitter. Sorry.
And on Twitter. We're gonna be on Twitter too.
We're gonna have a Discord soon. Hit up that.
We're gonna have a Discord so we can be able to post.
There. All right, I'm done.
We're gonna have it even if Critical Counter is just not only Durham. We are literally a movement that's going to be starting up. We're gonna be multinational. That's the vision. We're hoping for it. We're going for it.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
So, ladies and gentlemen, from me to you to everyone else.
Yes.
You guys have a good ass night. Thank you for stopping through.
And don't forget, be careful, be safe, and like McMoblin, don't get hit by that critical counter.
Bars.
Yo, this is.
Because that critical counter is coming next week, buddy.
We will see you.
We are out.
We will be back with Street Fighter next week. Y'all have a good one.